Welcome to Fight City Podcast on the Mafia Sports Report channel. Joining me today is my main man, Mr. Miles. What is going on, brother, man? Are you ready for UFC 297?
Oh, I'm ready, man. I'm ready to see Sean Strickland winning. Big winning.
You got Strickland? Okay. All right. So let's take a look at this fight card real quick, man. So the main event. Let's look at the main event. Let's go break down the main card, actually. So main card, here we go. You got Allen versus Evlov, Curtis versus Barriault, Magny versus Malott, Pennington versus Bueno Silva, and Strickland versus Duplessis. Who do you got in the main event? We'll start right there.
Strickland's going to easily win.
You got Strickland, what, KO or what? What do you got?
Probably KO. Yeah, probably just going to total annihilation, just pummel him.
Hold on, Nolly. Okay. Now they have it where what do they got on betting odds? It's pretty close in the betting world, correct?
I think so. I'm not betting on it, but it should be actually. But it was close. I think DraftKings had it pretty close.
Yeah. Strickland had it. By the way, he had a very interesting press conference with the Canadian reporter. Not sure if you saw that one, but woo, he went all in on that Canadian reporter. Strickland does not bite his tongue at all, man. You gotta love somebody that doesn't bite their tongue, man.
Well, the UFC lets them say whatever they want, so
which is shout out to UFC because I said that earlier in one of my last podcasts. I'm like, very like NBA, NFL, MLB. Most leagues, that would never go down. Like they would that guy would get fined, suspended. So yeah, credit UFC for letting their fighters have voices, man. I mean, whether you agree or disagree, I'm glad that they let them have say what they want to say. Pretty much. I mean,
if you don't like them, you don't follow them, and that's it. If you think
it's simple, simple, very simple, right?
Yeah, I don't need somebody to tell me what I'm supposed to like and dislike. I rather decide for myself,
Exactly.
I forgot exactly what he said, but I don't care as well.
It was put it this way: questions were not regarding fighting.
Yeah, see,
right. So like, if you're gonna ask, by the way, if you're gonna ask questions to any athlete that has nothing to do with the sport they're doing, then you should be prepared to get an honest answer. And if you don't like it, then you should have never asked for it. You should never ask the question. So, man, good for him. It is what it is, man. So, but yeah, man, Strickland is a man. That dude, high energy fighter, man. He brings it, man.
Came out of nowhere with it, though. I mean, everybody, like, for some reason, the UFC kept pushing him for a few years. Mm-hmm. They would always, Strickland. And I was always like, whatever. And then I seen him fight, get knocked out first fight. And then I finally seen him win versus Izzy. And now apparently he's good. I mean, that's the first time I've seen him win.
I mean, he's the champion. He's 28-5. Duplessis is 20-2. So he's not like a pushover either. He's been on a roll as well. So I think like I said, I think the betting odds has it very, very close.
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
So this could come down to the judges, or it could come down to maybe a late knockout by but we'll see. I think it's going to be an interesting fight, man.
Think so?
I do. I don't think it's going to be a quick one. I think if Strickland gets a knockout, it'll be like towards the middle, like third round. You know what I mean? Something like that. I don't think it's going to be, quick knockout. But who knows? UFC is so hard to predict, man, because any fighter can win anytime, man. It's the way it works.
Sean Strickland, man. Round 1 KO plus 700. Let's bet it.
Whoa, Miles going all in on the bet. How much you win on that one?
$10 wins me 80.
Okay. You would
Right?
think a more for that because that's I mean,
That's probably going to happen. That's what. That's why they're not giving more.
you think so? How much if you bet on the other on Duplessis if knockout? Just curious. $10 on him.
Round one.
Yeah, I guarantee
Less,
it's like
actually less money. $10 gets you 55.
55. Wow. Okay.
Are they trying to say they think Duplessis is going to win? I think so. He's the favorite. Yeah.
But yet they have Strickland with a knockout in the first, a better payout and knockout in the first.
Yeah, because the odds.
Well, yeah,
are
you're right because the odds are. You're right. You're right. Ooh, that is right. What am I thinking? Justin wants to know: is McGregor going to return soon? Good question. What do you think about Connor?
Yes.
Connor making his way back?
Yeah, he's ready to fight. He's been ready to fight. They just won't let him fight. More time, the better for his leg and everything. So it's not a big deal. He's not pushing it. But
Okay.
yeah, sources say he's been ready to fight.
The
he's ready
UFC's
to go
kind of delaying it.
Anyway, yeah, they're waiting for a big fight. Better for him to let his leg heal. He would have fought maybe a year ago, barely walking.
So they want maybe a bigger event for him to return, like a bigger, big money kind of event.
Well, yeah.
A bigger name,
Chandler,
basically.
I thought they signed it up with Chandler. Is that not confirmed?
I did not see that. You can double check that, but I did not see that. By the way, anybody caring about the football game going on right now, Packers are up 13-7 over the 49ers. I mean, that would be a major upset in NFL if the Packers could go ahead and beat the 49ers today. That would be crazy.
Big win for
Debo.
Big win for the Lions if the Packers win, right?
Yeah, Well, if the Lions win, yeah, Detroit would have to win. So if Detroit wins against Tampa tomorrow, and the Packers win today, then yeah, the Packers will go to Detroit.
Yep.
The NFC Championship game will be it. And let me tell you, Detroit fans will be going fucking nuts. Detroit is going to lose their shit here in Detroit, man. Good for them, man. But they got to handle business first. I mean, you're going against Baker Mayfield and those Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Didn't you stay in Tampa for a little bit or no?
No, never. I got off the Greyhound bus one time in Tampa. I got off the bus.
Got the hell. And
ran back on the bus.
Got right back on the bus.
But I remember it. I never forgot it. And I was like 17. And I still remember. I got off. I said, oh, my God. Yeah, I'll wait on the bus.
I heard Tampa's gotten nicer though since because I went to Tampa 2 or 3 times, and it was more country than anything. Now I've heard they built it up pretty nice with a lot, a little bit more city, a little bit more things going on. So I don't know, that's what I've heard, but I haven't been to South Florida or Florida in general forever.
Bummy town.
It feels like forever, right? Oh, hey yo! There goes the clock.
Lost the minute hand. The second hand's gone.
Oh no! What happened? How'd the thing fall down?
I don't know. I wanted to change that anyways, but
oh my God! You should have put that somewhere where it's not gonna fall, break. So there's So Miles, he's in the Betty Boop. He just got this today. Big Betty Boop fan. Marilyn Monroe and Betty Boop.
Yeah.
Oh man, how's that light? By the way, you getting used to that light? That nice light you bought?
Yeah,
still doing good.
It's bright. You see on my head?
Bright. I like it though. It seems like it's shining pretty bright. Oof.
I got more light. I got a light. Feed me the light.
You do.
Come to the light.
Come to the light. Now it's a little bit too. You're not going to be able to see. There you go. I think it's perfect, man.
That's just one light, man. One bulb.
That's one light.
Literally, that's the only light on around here besides the red one. And
no, man, good. It's good. Perfect. So, any I don't think there's any upcoming boxing events coming up that I know of. I don't know. I gotta look that up because
Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou.
but has that been scheduled yet?
I think so.
Like, is there a date set? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Pull that up. Look that up for me. I mean, is there a date set? I know they agreed, but I didn't see a date set. All right. By the way, the first fight is about to happen. It's going to be Alan and Evliov. I'm butchering his name, but right here,
March 8th. March 8th. 2 months.
Okay. So we'll be here. So who do you got here, by the way? You got Alan or Evliov? Let me zoom in on that so people could see better. There we go. Who you like here?
Hold on. Alan or who?
Evliov. I cannot pronounce these names. Some of these guys from these different countries. It's very different.
Evliov. Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Mavzar Evliov, who, by the way, is 17-0. That's a hell of a start in the UFC. Going against Arnold Allen, who's 19-2. Not a bad record either.
No proof that he didn't do all 17 wins in the UFC, and they were done overseas where people have been known to pad their records.
So Justin, Deontay Wilder just lost to a bum. So I could care less when he's fighting again. Like, he is a joke at this current moment. The heavyweight boxing right now is bad. There's nothing going on. So, yeah, that's about as much as I know about Deontay Wilder. He ruined it because he should have took the Anthony Joshua. Not that he's anything great either, but Wilder and Joshua should have fought. And because Wilder wanted to take a payday and fight a bum, he lost. And that's what happens. And now you won't see that match because no one's going to care now.
Who did he lose to?
God, the guy that fucking lost to Fury a million times. Let me pull it up. I forget his name. He's from the UK. Let me see here. I'll tell you right now. What is his name?
I don't even remember. I watched the whole thing.
He's a UK. He's from the UK. What is his name? I'll tell you right now. Yeah, he's a UK fighter. Whoa, what are you doing over there? Just dropping shit all over the place? Oh, Joseph Parker. Miles having a tough time over there.
Who?
So Joseph Parker.
Parker's good. I mean, Parker's not a bum.
Are you kidding? He's a bum. He's a B fighter, bro.
He
is a B fighter.
Parker has fought everyone. Joshua.
Yeah, he doesn't win. Do you know he has 3 losses, right? 34 wins, 3 losses. The 3 losses are all against better fighters, right? Like, he can't win the big fight, can't win a championship fight. Wilder wasn't even a champion. So he lost to some bum named Joe Loyce. He lost to Dylan White and Anthony Joshua.
Yeah,
Dillian White. Yeah,
Dillian White.
Dillian White, who's 24-2. He lost to Joshua, who's, let's face it, right? Joshua is what he is. He loses to bums too, and he lost to a guy named Joe Joyce, who's 30-3, who I've never heard of in my life.
Joe Joyce is a good boxer, kind of like a Tyson type. Yeah,
30.
I'm telling you, Parker's good. Parker is good.
He's not good, right?
I knew it when I saw he was fighting Parker. I said, "Ooh, tricky little matchup," because Parker is highly underrated. That's the thing. Everybody thinks
he's a quality B fighter. Meaning, if you're trying to get up in the ranks, he's one of those guys you have to beat to be a champion. You'll never be a champion, Miles. He's proven that. He's had his opportunity. He's not done well. Nicholas Lee, good to see you guys. You're doing a 24-hour stream, Tommy. Yes, I was on earlier, Miles, doing the
I saw that. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, Ravens game. Let's see. You've been going on. No, I'm not doing the Bills game. That's one. I do not stream while the Bills play. I am taking my break tomorrow. Now, I will be streaming Actually, I lie. I'll be doing the pregame show. So I'll be doing that at 5, and then I'll be doing a postgame show, obviously. So I am streaming tomorrow, just not during the game. All right, out here it comes. Here comes the first fight, man. So you still didn't tell me who you got here, man. You got Allen or Evliov?
Well, all I can say is I know that Evliov
Arnold Allen from England, by the way. He's from England. So he's an
Yeah.
Englishman.
Both these guys look good. I don't know too much about Arnold, but I do know that Evliov, for whatever, it looks like really good with his wrestling game. So
the real deal. But you also did say he hasn't gotten all his wins in the UFC. He's fought in, different MMA. Okay, so he could have fought a few bums, right? A few guys we never heard of, right?
Yeah,
that's why the record.
When your name ends in Nov, like Nurmagomedov, this Nov,
right?
That you can't trust the record.
Got you.
Once
Okay.
you get to that, you can't trust the record because they say, "Oh, I fought 5 times over here in this small organization, no paperwork, nothing."
Got you. Okay.
5-0.
Now, if he looks impressive tonight against Allen, then will you maybe start changing your mind about Evliov?
Yeah, I said he looked good in the wins that I've seen.
Okay. All right.
It looks really, really good. But this guy looks good too. It's a good matchup.
So right now, the props, if you're seeing the DraftKings, he's the underdog. Allen is the underdog.
Yeah.
Okay.
He should be.
Now, if you're a betting man like you say you are you going to bet Allen for a knockout round 1? How much would that pay out, you think? Allen knockout. I bet that pays more than $80. I bet that pays, let me guess on that, $200 on a $10 bet. Allen knockout first round. What do we
$140.
Damn, I was close. $60 short.
That could happen. Let's bet it.
Are you going crazy? Are you going wild? Okay,
I might be going. I might be going crazy on tilt here.
I mean, that could be a $10 quick loss. But you never know. Right now, knockout, that's also considered a submission, correct?
No.
In UFC. No, it's not. So what is a submission?
I don't think we're getting a submission.
Well, let's just say, what is the submission payout? See, I didn't know that on I never betted UFC before. So what do we got on a submission by Allen? Joey's 21-14. Yep, I saw that. What do you
First round, $200 for 10. Second round, $300 for 10.
For submission.
Yep.
For submission.
Ain't no submission happening here.
So you're saying, but you're going to go knockout? Are you placing that bet? See, I don't know. If I was a betting man, Miles, on this, I would go with the submission over the knockout. Because I think grappling, right once you're down there, I think you see more submissions than knockouts. At least I feel that way.
They're grapplers, but they're ground and pound. They're going to grapple and then try to punch.
You don't, yeah, but a rear naked choke. I mean, I've seen it a lot. I think that bet is a little more tastier. I think mind you, what if it happens here and you're going to be like, dude, Tommy, you're right. I should have betted Allen's submission.
These guys have similar body types to mine when I look at it. The way,
yeah, man. I mean,
if I work out, that's how I look.
Yeah, you definitely look like Allen. I mean, you look like him, to be honest with you. You kind of look like Allen. I mean, that could be your brother from the UK. Whoa. Those are sharp elbows that you're throwing. I mean, you kind of look like Allen if you think about it. You guys are very similar. Facial hair, right?
I feel like I'm in there.
You are.
I'm Tyson.
Whoa. A little bobbing and moving. Okay. All right, here we go. Round 1. Now, you're probably ahead of me, knowing you.
I don't think so. I don't know.
No? Okay, here we go. Ooh, here we go. Doing a shimmy shake. Split the bet, he says. Joey says split the bet. Go with the submission, says Joey. I think Miles is scared submission, man. Even though I see it like it's.
I know.
It's like I see it happening. I see it happening.
I kind of do too here. I don't think these guys want to punch. Let's see.
Yeah. Now let's see.
Oh, look at Allen.
Now you see you are ahead of me because Allen hasn't done anything on my end. So.
Hasn't done anything here too, but he's bouncing.
Oh, he's bouncing. Okay. He's staying on it. Yep. Throwing a couple jabs. Right now it's nothing. Oh, man, good high kick by Evlov. I know I'm butchering his name, by the way. How would you pronounce it? Go ahead. Tell me, Miles.
Evliov.
Evlov.
Like if it was an N, it'd be Evlion, right?
Yeah, maybe. Evlov. Man, I feel so bad in butchering.
Evloia. That's a terrible name.
Evloia? No,
I think they spelled it backwards. I think it's Velv.
You think it's so it's a total mistake. Villi.
Is throwing together letters now? There's no way that last name has a long history. I think they're making this stuff up.
You think so?
No one ever said, "Oh, the Evliov family, hailing out of Russia."
Right. See, now me, I would just say E. Right? E. Cut it short. There's no way. If he came to the States and he was the teacher had to say his last name, they would be screwed, huh?
They change his last name right away. They'll say, "Oh, okay, you're going to be Evlio or Evlevio."
You're right. You are right. We're going to go with Evlo. Evlo, right?
It's like they want to make their name hard, and then they feel like you have to say it. It's my name.
So we got 2 minutes and 55 seconds, and we have some grappling going on in the corner here on the cage. Now, could a submission be in the coming up right here, or maybe an arm bar?
No submission.
No, maybe an ankle lock, maybe like a Kurt Angle. Now, have you ever seen a Kurt Angle type ankle lock in UFC?
Yes.
Okay.
It happened to Brock Lesnar. Frank Mir did it. That was an ankle lock.
Mir did the Brock. Did the Kurt really Kurt Angle?
Pretty kind of from the ground. He was on the ground. He locked up the ankle.
Okay. All right.
I think it was his ankle. It wasn't his knee.
Now, are wrestling moves allowed? Like, could you do a Boston Crab?
Yeah.
In the UFC? Yes, you can.
Problem is some of the moves they don't.
Like figure four.
Yes,
like
that's
saying, could you?
They might have made that illegal. That's a very dangerous move. The figure four.
Figure four. Okay.
That they might have made that illegal because you could snap the whole feet femur.
What about the Regal stretch?
I don't know about that one.
Okay. Steiner recliner, which is the camel clutch.
Yeah, I think they banned that one too. I think that's too dangerous.
Now, real quick question, and be like a real question for you. Do you ever see UFC doing what they did when they first started, where there is no weight class? Can you ever see, like, maybe not UFC, but maybe another federation go, you know what, we're going to do what the UFC did way back in the day, and there is no weight class?
I hope so. I think they need to bring that back. It's ridiculous now, the weight classes. Or at least put two guys in there. If the guy weighs 150 pounds, the other guy weighs 300, two 150ers in there.
Okay. And what about male versus female? Ooh, it's a good one, huh?
I don't care. If a female wants it. If she says, I want to fight this person, let her go. Let's go. I'm down with that.
Let's do it. Champion versus champion.
Yeah, there's been females that say, I think I could beat this man. Okay.
All right. Okay. It'd be interesting.
I'll watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it. I'm sure many females will watch it. Everything.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Who cares? I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what, Miles? If you placed that bet for the submission, you would have lost your bet. And I'm glad you didn't place that bet. The knockout, too. If you placed that, you would have lost.
I told you, these guys ain't submitting. All they're going to do is hug each other.
Yeah, they're huggers. They're hugging it out right now. So, I watched this first round. I would say was even. I really don't have a specific guy I thought did better. What do you got? Even round there, or do you got Ozlov? Because Ozlov did do a little damage to his face there. I mean,
I'd say
Allen's a little bloodied.
I'd say it was boring. Yeah,
boring. Okay,
1-1 round. I'd say even tie. I mean,
even Steven. All right.
This guy's face may be cut, whatever. Elbow, can't give him the fight because of that. Could be a headbutt. We don't know.
We got 5 people in here. Watch out. 5.
All out brawl.
It's all right. It's all right. You know, it happens. They're sick of me, Miles. Like they're tired of hearing my voice, like seeing my face. But it's okay. Just people. I think I go live a lot. I stream a ton. And
did somebody say something? People, I don't see anything.
Oh no. Nobody said something. I'm just saying we have now 3 people in the stream. So not a lot. We usually do a little better in this, but that's okay. That's all right.
I mean, nobody even knew this pay-per-view was on. There's only one fight people know about. Maybe.
That is true. It's not a huge UFC, right? This is one of their, I would say the card isn't the hottest, right?
I don't even know who these people are. First fight, no idea who they are. No idea.
No idea who Allen is, huh? The number 4 ranked fighter in the world.
What?
Okay. That's what it says. And Aliviov, who's actually favored to win, is the number 9. Crazy that a 9 is better than that's favored to win over a 4. You would think that Allen would win this fight, but
what do these guys weigh? 120 pounds or something? I've never seen
a lot. Not a lot. Let's see if is there any weights. They don't have. I don't see any weights, but yeah, they're probably 140 pounds. It says
flyweight.
Flyweight, yeah, they're smaller guys. I would say 140. They look about 140, 150 pounds.
Yeah, we're in.
I mean, they're short though. Jeez,
that's what I'm saying. The ring,
they are short.
The top of the ring,
right,
is 3 foot.
Look at them. They look almost like, small people.
Yeah, the top of the ring is 3 foot. So
now, do you think UFC will ever get dwarf MMA fighters? Like, I'm a serious question.
No.
I mean, why not though? Like, why not? If you're good, like why can't they do MMA?
Good at what?
MMA.
It's not
like, why can't they have a division for short, small people?
They can. They go ahead. Go have it. There's no mandatory.
But it would be too much of a joke. It would be too much of a joke for you for UFC.
No, it's not a joke. It's just not. It's not fun to watch. They can't throw high kicks.
But how do we know that? We have not seen them in the ring. I mean, we also said we didn't think women would be in the UFC, right? And
I did. I was ready for women fighting way back. I said,
but you're not ready for dwarfs, midgets, whatever the term is. That you're not ready for. You think that's outrageous?
I know they can go ahead and have it. I don't care. I'm not going to be. I might watch if they get like a Brock Lesnar guy out there or something, but.
Right, like what if there's like a really good karate? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't know. I think it would be interesting to see. At least you never know. I know what I'll tell you what. It might bring some attention. It might be a really interesting. I'm serious.
What? Bring some attention. UFC doesn't have attention. Oh, now we got the attention.
Listen, it would bring even more. Like the first ever. It would bring the little people. Little people.
They're already watching, and now they're gonna see. Oh, UFC.
Yes. Because they're in it. You know what I mean? Like they're part of the they're part of the MMA circle.
I mean,
community.
They might as well, because those little guys. I shouldn't even say that, but those guys.
I've seen them in tough man contests. They go at it.
I know they can.
I mean, you're telling you. So if they can box, why can't they? And by the way, it's weird when they box because their boxing gloves are almost the size of their upper body. But on these, you could put the little tiny MMA gloves on. It wouldn't look so bad.
I guarantee you that there's there's people just ready to jump in to do it because they would like to fight. They're ready to fight anytime.
If I had the money, I think I would do a little people MMA event.
So I think it would.
I think it would be really interesting. I really do.
Actually, now you're saying it. Let's build the cage.
I really think it would be. I really think it would be interesting to watch.
Actually, you're right. You're showing the fight.
No, I'm not, Adam. Like I can't, man. Copyright, bro. But I'm sure you can find it on where would you be able to find that? Streaming and Twitch probably.
UFC.com. That's where you find it right there.
there you go. Right. The official.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're trying to sneak around that, yeah, I would say there's other sites that you might be able to find. But YouTube, now, man, they'll ban my channel. So we're just doing the play-by-play, and we're talking about little people doing MMA. So it's an interesting topic.
Second round of this fight.
We're clearly not watching this fight too much. Allen is taking, though, he looks like he's kind of taking a beating, bleeding a lot out of his nose. He has a cut under his eye. Eye is swelling up big time. He is not looking like you anymore. I said earlier, you guys kind of look like brothers. But man, whew, that eye right there is looking pretty bad. Have you ever had a shiner like that? Have you ever had a big black eye like that, cut, busted open like that?
Not like that. No, that's thank God.
Adam's too broke for that. Hey, no problem, Adam. Good luck, but I'm sure you can find it. Trust me, it's out there.
I wouldn't waste my money on this pay-per-view, anyways.
Yeah, this one not a lot. Clearly, we're not. But man, I gotta say, Allen has a nasty cut under his eye, and his eye is swollen.
It's a basic cut. It's not so nasty. It's a boxer's cut.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty
little
bad.
Cut right here.
No,
right
Miles.
Won't
Don't let Miles trick you. It's no paper cut, my friends. It is a pretty good cut and a bad. His eye's pretty swollen. By the way, Elevov has nothing going on. As far as bleeding. Yeah, well, this is how you do, man. You got to get on your bike, all right, go around and take your pop shots. And Allen needs to adjust. He needs to figure a way. Maybe get him to the ground. Do some. Whoa, wait a minute, Allen with some good punches there, and Elevov looked like he was a little out on his feet for a minute, but he's back to just moving around, just throwing that jab. I gotta say, Allen needs to put the pressure on now, though. He has to, man, because of that cut. But not only that, we are in the last round, right? So I think he's down 2 rounds, right? The first round might have been a draw, but I think he lost the last round. He has 3 minutes and 50 seconds to do something here.
I like Allen.
the judge. Yeah, Allen's more aggressor, I think. Allen's been more the guy walking forward, but he's also taking the bigger shots. His face is
I haven't seen him get hit.
He's getting pop shotted, but the pop shots are starting to add up to his face. Like he's starting to show that his face is starting to really get bloodied up. And judges do look at that, believe it or not, man. I know it sucks sometimes, but they'll look at a boxer's face, and even though we're MMA guy, and whoa, there's some big knees there. And wait a minute, what's the ref doing here? Why did the ref stop there? Was his knee? His knee was never down, correct? What was illegal about that, Miles?
His hand was down. Oh my God.
No. I thought
he had his hand down.
Your knee. Oh, so if your hand's down, is considered the same thing as a knee?
I think.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's your knee. Let's take a look here.
Why is this guy down?
There's
blood coming out of his nose. I'm telling you, Elevov is all messed up.
I don't know about that, Miles. I'd have to look at the rules again. I could swear it. See, that's clean.
Everybody's saying dumb ref, illegal, legal, perfectly legal.
Right. So I'm right. It's his knee needs to be down. What is he talking about there? Boy, I'll tell you what. If that's the case, the ref just saved that dude. The ref just saved that guy because he was taking some serious knees to the face side of the face.
3 nice ones. 3 to the head, to the temple.
Look,
4.
He is bleeding out right now, guys. He is bleeding bad. Yeah. You think the ref's going to stop it? Nah, the doctor said he's good to go, man.
This is idiotic.
3 minutes. I think that was really bad. I think it was a bad call by the ref. Now, I could be wrong.
What are they checking out? The side of his head? It's ridiculous.
Now, if it's the hand, then I guess. But, man, the first knee shot, Miles, his hand is not on the ground. If that's the rule. But I could swear it's your knee.
And the ref telling the other guy, coaching him, okay, what you need to do? Shut up.
I'll tell you what, Allen right now needs to get on him because Elviov has to be a little stunned by those knees to the side of the head, right? He has to be a little bit out of it, right?
If he gets hit again on that side with a good shot, it'd probably go down.
I'm going right after that side of the head, right? You're attacking right to that side of the temple, correct?
Yeah, but look how busy. Look how active he is.
Allen's throwing some good punches, though, man. But look, he's trying to take it to the ground now, Elviov. He's trying to. He understands that he has 2 minutes left. He's not trying to stand up, right? He looks like he's.
Let's go, Allen. Come on, Allen. Come on, Allen.
Look at Miles turning into an Allen fan in the last round here. I like it.
Allen has a better style.
I mean, we could potentially see an Allen poster behind you in time.
Yeah, no. Well, maybe.
Well, you never know.
I mean, perfects this fighting style. I like it so far.
So we got 1 minute 50 seconds left in the last round, round 3.
The other guy's terrible. Just in shape.
Yeah, I for a guy at 17, no, you're right. Like, who did he fight? Because he didn't impress me here. Oh. I thought Allen was way more aggressive. I thought the ref screwed him.
The other guy's just in better shape than 17 people. I guarantee. This is all he did is get them tired and then win.
Yeah, look, he's trying to. Wait, whoa! Allen has a submission. He has a good lock, man.
Good lock.
No, he does. He had him. He had a good lock on him.
Guillotine.
What would you call that? A guillotine, right? Front guillotine.
Yeah. Oh my God! Almost snapped his neck. That was very good. Man. Jeez.
That was his opportunity for that guillotine, man. That front guillotine. He had it, man.
God, he had
I thought he had it locked in.
Legs. You're supposed to wrap your legs around his back.
Yeah, he fucked up there. There's a lot of blood coming out of that dude's side of the head, man. All over Allen's back.
I'm not sure that was a guillotine as much as a.
I thought it was like a front. I mean, he definitely had him in a chokehold.
What's that
called?
I
don't know what that was.
The guillotine is under the neck. He had it under the neck.
Well, wasn't he under the neck? Okay.
He had one under the neck and then the other on top. It was like and then the head down. It's very strange, like a crank almost, neck crank.
A crank, yeah, almost. But it was kind of a choke as well, though. He had it locked in for a minute.
Because there was no way to crank it. It was already right there.
Yeah.
Couldn't.
This was a good. That was a really good third round. I got to say, I thought the ref kind of fucked it up there.
It needs 5 rounds. Both these guys pretty good. I would say rematch, draw. Give him a draw.
There was no points there taken, correct, for that knee.
I hope not.
Right? I didn't see any. Okay, so there's no points there. I think Allen won that last round.
There we go.
And I think he lost a second in the first round. I had even. So do we have a draw here possibly?
Yes. Give him a draw.
You're thinking draw? If you're a ref right now, you're calling a draw?
I say draw. They fight again. If no one can win, then they're both bums.
You're going rematch city on this one. Okay.
Yeah. They need to learn how to finish.
Oh, that was a good jab though. By Elviov. They're showing the highlights here. Ooh, a good right too. Elviov had some good moments in this fight though. He did.
Yeah, but All he does is like ground and pound, ground, a couple of weak
Well,
punches.
he had some good shots. Now, see, here's the.
Ooh.
You know what? I think you're right. I think it's the hands to the ground, because right here, his hands on the ground, is that's where the ref stepped in. So maybe it is hand when your hands on the ground is also the same thing as their knee, and you can't knee from that position. So okay,
that's ridiculous.
I don't like that either. All this Allen talking about Josh Allen. I know, Joey. All right, so let's see. Here we go, man. Here comes Bruce Buffer. And Miles and me has it a draw. Though I have a feeling they're going to give it to this, smell
him off. Smell him
off. Yes, Smoliov. Oliov. Yep. So here we go. Let's see the scorecard.
They're not going to give it to him. Come on, keep it in here in the USA. Allen. Is he from America?
Nope, Olive.
We can hear it. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to hear it, but we can hear.
Oh, you heard it on my end?
Yeah.
Oh, you heard the announcer? I think we'll be all right.
Legal knees, stupid ref, people are saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they were illegal too. And that might have bailed out this Evliov guy. Second,
he was
active winning streak, by the way, in UFC featherweight division at 7. 8-5 fight UFC win streak.
What?
Yeah. 18-0 now. Does this guy deserve a title shot at 18-0, Miles? Is this guy could you see this guy as a champion?
No, absolutely not.
Champion?
8-0 versus who? Never heard of him. Let me take a look at this.
Nasty gash on his eyebrow, though. So he got caught up too at the end there. Look at that. A shiner, open gash on the side of his head, open gash on his eyebrow. So he got some damage in that third round, boy. So Miles going to do some research real quick on Uviliov to see who he defeated. His last, prior 7 fights that he was, when he came here in the UFC. Miles wants to know. Any names out there that you recognize?
Bryce Mitchell. That fight got canceled. Damn it. Okay, I was going to say, if he beat Bryce Mitchell, maybe. That fight got canceled.
All right, no Bryce Mitchell. You heard it there first.
Dan Inge. I don't know what they call that guy, but I don't like him anyways. Decision, 3rd round. Okay, that was one fight for 2022. 2021
special.
Nick Lentz, decision.
Never heard
round 3. All he does is, I'm telling you,
Decision City. Right.
Yeah, one fight for the whole year. 2020, one fight. Mike Grundy, never heard of him. Decision, round 3.
Not good.
2019. Here we go. Oh, this is a good one. Choi Swang Woo, decision, round 3.
Ooh.
So, every fight since 2019 has been a decision. This guy's
Mr. Decision.
And nobody could finish him.
So I tell you what, where you made a mistake here. You should have done your research. One, you should have saw that he was a decision master. You should have picked him to win by decision.
Yeah, they knew it. The odds were like even on that. They knew a decision. Yeah. That's why I'd rather go for the knockout. Allen to knock him out. He almost could have done it.
He could have, but he didn't. Well, luckily you didn't place any bets. Are you betting tonight anything? You are, right? Strickland. You said Strickland by knockout, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go show. I'm gonna bet.
You're a confident guy. I like your confidence tonight, by the way. By the way, this fight is taking place in Canada, right across the pond over here. Canada, eh? By the way, do you like ketchup chips? That's a Canadian treat. Ketchup chips.
No.
Have you had them? Have you tried Canadian
I feel like I
ketchup chips? Ketchup potato chips are flavored like ketchup.
Maybe not. That sounds pretty good. I'll try that.
I tried them at the bar. Somebody brought them from Canada. It was Lay's. It was very weird. It wasn't the worst. It just was different. Very, very, very unique tasting. But they love their ketchup chips.
I could imagine dipping a potato chip in ketchup would be weird.
Right, right. So it's kind of like that, but the flavor. So it's a strong flavor of ketchup on a crunchy potato chip. Yes, sweet and salty. Like you get that salt from the potato chip, with the ketchup flavoring.
You ever get those chips that are the rainbow on them? It said dark or something. Dark chips.
I have not, but I've seen them. I've seen them many of times.
I got them.
Any good?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Okay.
If you like overcooked chips, that's exactly what they are. Overcooked chips.
Okay. So are they kettle cooked?
No.
Is that what they are? Kettle chips?
No. They're regular chips, overcooked. That's all they are. I don't know what the rainbow on the front is for. Has nothing. I thought it was gonna be like an interesting flavor or something, No.
Right. Taste the rainbow.
No, instead it's just burnt chips. Some people like them burnt.
So they're black. They're like burnt. They have burn marks on them.
They're right before it's burnt, like right before. So that's why they're good, because I'm like, wow. They literally.
I like burnt hot dogs. I like burnt hot dogs, like on the grill. So is it something like that? That kind of like flavor?
You might like those then, because it's like if you like a burnt chip, but that's not totally burnt. It's right there. I don't know. They're cooking. Well, they have a temperature set to. I was like, ooh. I don't know.
No, Joey, we didn't bet. I'll try. I've seen them before, because obviously the rainbow, makes the bag pop, right? Like it stands out.
I have no idea why the rainbow's on there though. Doesn't make sense. And it's been on there since 2016.
I've seen those a million times, by the way. I was like, what the hell is that? I do like kettle chips though. I think kettle chips are really good.
Yeah, like kettle chips are really good. Yeah, but they're
really
not kettle.
Fucking good, huh?
Yeah,
really fucking kettle, good. But they're not kettle. Okay.
Don't expect to get a kettle chip. You're gonna get a potato chip that's this close to being burnt. This close.
And you think maybe you just got a bad bag, possibly?
No. I think I got
like maybe they were not. Maybe you got a bad bag. Bad bag.
Oh, it says dark on them. It says something like it has a word, and when I ate them, I realized how it linked up to the word, whatever it says, dark.
I'm gonna throw a throwback for you. Do you remember Keebler Elves potato chips, baked potato chips?
No.
By Keebler, Keebler Elves cookies. They came out with baked potato chips. No, you don't remember that. Wow. So, like TGI Friday, I think, has baked potato chips. They're in Dollar Tree. Like, you never seen those?
No.
Oh, dude. Let me tell you something. They're pretty fucking good. Okay. Let me see if I can pull them up here. Let's see if I can pull them up. Let's see here. TGIF potato chips. Yeah, they're called potato skins. You never seen these? Let's see. I'm gonna show you the bag.
Picture, so it sounds familiar.
Dude, they're good, bro. So I'm gonna show you the picture here. Let me see if I can share the screen. I'm gonna have to remove this one, share a new screen here because I'm a nice guy, and then I'll show you the Keebler Elves ones. All right, so let's. All
right, I got money in my account
right here. Right. You never seen these?
I'm ready to start betting.
Potato skins, TGI Friday.
Let me see this. Yes, I definitely never got them, but I've seen them.
They're pretty good, bro.
I didn't even think about it. It does say potato skins. I always just looked at the bag and said, "Oh, Friday's potato chips."
Yes, so they're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, who we got fighting next year, man? Come on, we're talking about chips.
I know. Oh, that's what it was called. Pizzerias. You don't remember these?
Let me see.
Look. I'm going to show you right now.
No.
You don't
I've never seen any of these. That whole line.
Look. You don't remember pizzerias? Are you kidding me right now? Hold on. Let me give you a better picture, and we'll get back to the fight right now.
I've always been a pretty healthy eater, so I didn't venture
You don't
too
remember
far.
these?
Oh man, those look a little bit familiar.
Bro, they were so good, yo.
$24
I
bag.
swear. Yeah, well, because they're not made anymore. So somebody's selling, somebody happens to have a bag. They were discontinued years ago.
Oh, so it's not edible.
But anyways, no, fuck no, you're not buying that. You can't find them. Now, they do in Dollar Tree have something similar, Miles, and you got to try it. It is these potato chips that are called salsa, and they have like salsa like put in them. I'm telling you, you have to try. Yo, so they're listen. It's a nacho. It's like a nacho chip with salsa built like flavored in. Miles. I swear to God, you would like it. And they're round. Man. They're round potato chips.
Oh my!
You have to try it. You have
so
to try.
Doggy,
all right, let's get back. So
it's a
here we go. Here we go. So Curtis is coming
Curtis.
up, and you like Curtis, right? Ooh, no, you don't.
I mean, I do, but always let me down. Always let me down.
He's letting you down too much lately, correct?
They got the American flag on him and everything.
I mean, yeah, he's a mystery, and he's going against a Canadian,
Yeah,
but
come on, Curtis.
The Canadians at home, he's 16-6. Okay. He's going against Chris Curtis, who's 30-10. Who's favored here? Who's on your? Give us your DraftKings. What do they got?
Wow, and this guy, the Canadian, looks good too. On DraftKings, they are talking about.
Because maybe you make a bet here, because you like Chris Curtis, a knockout guy. I mean, he could knock the Canadian out.
He's a wrestler.
Look at these highlights. He's showing Knockout City, baby. This guy's a knockout king, man. Look at him. I'm telling you.
They have it about even. They have it about even.
Hey, Miles, I'm telling you, place a bet on Curtis knockout over the Canadian. Let's do it.
They have it kind of. They have it kind of even on that. $1, $1 gets you 2, so 10 gets you 20.
Okay, so if you bet Curtis knockout, you're getting $20.
I don't think he's gonna knock him out. I think.
So you're going Canadian. You're liking the Canadian.
I'm going Curtis submission.
Wow, Curtis! Surprise. How much? How much are we getting on that?
$10 get me $210.
Damn, dude! Place that bet now.
Placed. All right.
So Curtis, you're sure, because man, he looks like a KO master.
Here's the thing.
You're going to be really upset with yourself if he winds up getting a knockout. You're going to be kicking yourself. All right,
you've seen those pictures of him KOing people where they look dazed. What they don't show is when he runs up and chokes them to end it. See what I'm saying? He lands the blows.
You're right. I see what you're saying. So he gets you dazed, gets on top, and chokes you out.
Yeah, or he'll punch you out if he can. But
that's a knockout. That's a knockout if he gets on top. It starts okay. Joey, by the way, he knows what I'm talking about. He likes the potato skins. I think you're sleeping on those potato skins, Miles. You need to take your ass. You need to take your ass to Dollar Tree, load up on those potato chips.
Nope. Look, I got the good stuff right here. Okay.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Natural. Okay, this guy has carrots and broccoli. Let's take a look.
Okay. Party
mix. All right, what kind of brand is that? What is this?
This is Detroit made. Better made.
Better made. Okay, party mix. What's going on? Is there a big party in that bag?
Yeah, there's pretzels, chips, the whole nine, all natural.
All right, all natural. All right.
Yep.
All right. Well,
all made here on Earth. Party.
Yeah. Well, I still think you're missing out on the potato skins. All right, let's take a look at the first party you got. Wow. That's a party. Yeah.
Wait. Boom. Look at that. You didn't expect that in there.
Whoa. What is that? That's interesting. Okay.
Like a cheesy poop.
Remember the other potato chip called Bugles or Bugles?
Yeah, I never liked those.
No, right? They're like pointy. People put them on their fingers and stuff.
Yeah, those are horrible. Those feel.
You like Fritos? Fritos?
Yeah, there's Fritos in there.
Fritos guy. What about the barbecue Fritos? Those are really good. The honey barbecue Fritos, the twist. Man, they're so good, bro. You like Funyuns? Are you a Funyun guy?
Yeah, I don't get that type of food anymore. But I did
No
like
way,
Funyuns.
right?
Onion. I like
back to
onion
being in shape. Now, do you have oatmeal at the house? Because I know you're working out lately. Oatmeal's a good source.
I threw out my oatmeal. I did when I moved.
Not smart.
I wasn't eating it. I wasn't eating it enough. I should be.
So here comes Curtis. And here comes Curtis, by the way. Curtis is saying, Miles, you fucked up on your bet. I mean, I kind of saw him say that. He's saying this isn't going to be a knockout, Miles, and, way to lose your $10. He's saying, man,
he's
Miles
probably going to lose.
Shit. You heard him? He said,
honestly,
Miles don't know shit. I thought I heard him say.
After watching him walking out dancing, I'm about to place money on the other guy now.
Oh, really? So the dancing says now, okay, I got you. So you think it's that he's thinking something else. He's thinking after party. His mind's not set on this fight, is what you're saying. He's thinking about what's going to happen after the fight at the after hours club. Okay, I got you.
He should definitely not be dancing right now.
No dancing.
Considering he's been in the UFC, I don't know, maybe it seems like 10 years, and he's on the second fight of the pay-per-view.
I do want to point something out. 3 of his last 4 wins are by knockout. I did want to point that out for you.
What? Yeah. How did I miss all those?
Listen, once again, I did try to tell you to bet the knockout. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do?
You're not.
I'm gonna do it.
The knockout. No way.
Oh, yeah.
Total loss.
I'm doing it because you know what? Miles doesn't trust Curtis. I do. This guy, a good guy. Almost came on the podcast once, but Miles doesn't know about that. Yep. And I've been following him a while, but I don't want to toot my own horn about who I know in the UFC, stuff like that. So, we'll just keep it at that. Let me place this bet real quick. And what's going on here? If I could find the UFC, here we go. All right, I better make it quick here because I don't want to lose my money. All right, Curtis. So I got Curtis on the win, and I got Curtis method of victory. I got Curtis by KO. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and place that bet right now. All right, here we go. So
not happening.
$10 will only win me $27. I mean, didn't you say $200?
$17? $17?
$27 for $10, not even worth my time.
No, dude.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Submission. Look at submission.
I don't want to do submission. He's gonna win by. So you're saying by submission is gonna be more. Now watch. He's gonna win by knockout, and I'm gonna be very upset with you if I do submission. But all right,
don't bet submission. Don't bet it. Don't bet it. Don't bet it. I'm just saying, look at it. See how much it'll pay.
All right, Curtis by submission. $10 pays $270.
So wow. I don't know if I would bet that, but whatever. I bet it.
They won't even let me. They won't even let me bet now.
Yeah, it's too late. Let's see.
Well, listen, I still think knockout. Now, did you place your bet on submission?
Yes, I'm submission. Curtis.
How much you gonna win here? 200? What do they have as?
Yeah, 10 gets you 200 or something like that. Or
maybe,
more.
You know what? I'll place another bet moving forward. How about that? I'll do one because you did one. Though we didn't see your bet, you could be totally fibbing us right now. Totally fibbing us, Miles.
I'll show you. Oatmeal with fruit. Yeah.
I like brown sugar oatmeal, the unhealthy oatmeal. All right, so here we go. So Curtis kind of feeling him out here.
I like the unhealthy oatmeal. No, man. I'm telling you, Oatmeal in the morning, you chop in bananas or something like that in there.
I don't have
Man,
time
it's
for
so good.
bananas. I don't
Cinnamon.
have time. I don't have time for that. Just give me the brown sugar. It's already made. It's already, you know what I mean?
And
I
still,
put a
that
little milk
even
in
that's
there.
better. Yeah, even
Now,
that's better.
how many bags do you eat? You know how they come in little bags. I usually in the like if I have oatmeal, I get about 5 bags in a bowl.
Get out of here.
Yeah, how many bags do you use?
1 to 2 tops.
But see,
2
now
is a lot. 2 is
I don't put a lot of milk in there. I make it where it's really thick. Like I barely put where it's not watery. Like it's super duper thick. Now, you know what I mean? Like I don't like soupy oatmeal. Is that how you eat your
10
oatmeal?
years.
Real soupy?
Wait, hold on. 10 years, and he only had 2 fights. I like it soupy. 10 years, he only had 2 fights. Who did that?
What happened?
Not Curtis. Look at this guy.
10 years,
10
only had
years.
2 fights. What the F? I'm guessing the other guy, the Canadian?
Yeah, because I never heard of him either.
Well, he's from Canada, so they're probably, you know, because this is in Canada, they're probably just throwing a Canadian fighter out there.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you made a mistake. It's going to be knockout.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I think you might be right. I mean, the odds were it was going to be knockout, but I don't like to bet with the odds because that's like an easy,
you're right. I mean,
win.
They would have gave me $15 for placing that bet. Like, it's not even worth my time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a free 15 if you think about it. But the odds of losing it
is, but that's right. So I'm saying the odds of losing are not worth it. Exactly. Like if you're gonna put 10, you want at least 100 back. You know, because then fine, I'll take those odds.
Yeah.
So Curtis is right now. He's not doing a lot, but you can see he
like, sucks.
He's getting you can see he's trying to do one shot, like a one shot knockout instead of like jabbing, working the ring.
He always lets me down. He always lets me down. I don't understand it. That's why I said submission, because you expect him to get the knockout, but always a letdown.
Let's get it on. Yeah, rest in peace, that guy. That guy passed away, man. Judge Mills Lane.
Did he?
Remember him, Mills Lane? Yeah. Remember he had the court show where he was the judge for it was like a couple years. Judge Mills Lane. Yeah. Man. So Curtis is not doing much. I gotta say his output is terrible. He's throwing pop shot jabs here and there, but he hasn't even really thrown anything significant. I'll be honest with you, he hasn't thrown anything significant. The Canadian isn't doing anything either. I got to be honest too. I mean, nothing to write home about. Yeah, this is definitely either a feel out round or just this. Whoa, what is Curtis doing? Curtis turned his back to the Canadian. Disrespectful. And the Canadians are booing Curtis. So I don't know what that was about. What was that about, Miles? Turning his back to his opponent? Walking away?
The guy's running from him.
Right. So Curtis is saying, hey, you're a bitch. I want to fight you straight up in the middle of the ring. Stop moving around so much so I can, so I can fight you. Yep. But that's not MMA. MMA, it is what it is. You got the whole ring,
Yeah, but the guy's not doing anything. He's not throwing a punch. Yeah.
He doesn't want to mix it up with Curtis. That's for sure. But I'll tell you what, Curtis needs to get him against the cage. Then you got to get him in the corner there.
Yeah, I don't know what Curtis is doing, trying to box or whatever.
Yeah, and he's not throwing a lot of output. Not a lot going on right now. All you can eat tuna fish for breakfast is good for you building your body, but not the greatest thing to eat for breakfast, like raw eggs. Rocky Balboa, what's going on, buddy? So, right. So you remember Rocky Balboa did the eggs thing, drank eggs. Is that something that you plan on doing in the future? Raw eggs in a cup.
I tried to do that and it never worked out. I could not.
Not good.
I
Tastes
tried to do that
funky.
when I was younger. It was horrible.
Now, see, I can eat. What about just eggs and cheese, scrambled cheese? That's pretty good for you, right? Because you're still
Yeah.
getting the eggs, and you got in the cheese, right? Cheese is good for you, right? I had a healthy breakfast this morning. I had a couple egg McMuffins, actually
Oh yeah.
4 of them.
Okay. Yeah.
In a
God.
French vanilla iced coffee. Started my day off like a champion. Tomorrow, I'll probably get some BC's pizza because my favorite pizza place is closed on Sunday. And I haven't had BC's in a long time. You have BC's? You know BC's pizza, right? On Fort Street.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's
Pretty
all
good
right.
stuff. I mean, it's different. You know what I mean? It's almost a Detroit style, but not as thick as a Detroit style.
Yeah. I don't do pizza too often.
No, don't do pizza too often, huh?
Well, where I just pick a favorite and this and that.
You know, I had an ex-girlfriend, Miles, one time. She hated cheese, which is super rare. People hate cheese. So she would get pizza with no cheese on it. And they would give her a discount. Like, yeah, so it was just sauce on the pizza, and that was it. And they would take like $5 off.
I heard you'd be surprised how good it is if you get it like that.
I'm sure it is. You should try it one day. Because I'm telling you, think about it. You're taking the cheese off, which a lot of calories right there. Now you're still eating, obviously, the bread, right? So you're gonna get some calorie intake, but probably taking a lot of fat, a lot of grease off from the cheese in general.
Yeah, they say that's healthy to do it like that. Now imagine if you did that, but you just put very light cheese. I mean that.
Well, you could do that too, but I still want you to try no cheese and tell me how it is.
Oh, I'm sure I've done it.
You know what it would be like? It would probably be like a breadstick with marinara sauce. Dipping a breadstick.
Marinara, yeah.
Pretty,
But you could put other toppings on it. You can put.
You could absolutely. You could put mushroom on there if you want. If you don't want to go meat, you want to avoid the meat. Green peppers.
Yeah. Wow.
Now, have you ever had anchovies, Miles? Is the anchovies like on top? Is that like something you would eat out of a can?
No.
Even if it was super healthy for you?
It's good to microwave them in your house.
Okay.
The can.
Gotta stay away from that.
Take them out the can. You put them in a plate and then you microwave it for like a minute, and then open your microwave and you might pass out.
Probably
might pass out. It is so bad. This kid at my job did it. He microwaved some and forgot, and then he opened it.
I'll pass on that. I can't do that. Now, my old toaster oven, I cooked fish one time in there and I had to throw that fucking thing away because the smell never left the fucking toaster oven.
Yeah.
It was disgusting. So my new toaster oven, the one I would never put no fish in the fucking thing ever again. Lesson learned. By the way, this fight is nothing going on. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in round 2. Curtis and this guy are just, nothing happening really. Jabs. Curtis looks slow. Good body.
I know. It looks like they're sparring.
Yeah, nothing.
Looks like terrible.
Really. Oh, Curtis complaining, saying gouge to the eye. Say finger to the eye. He pulled a Ric Flair on him, he said. But the referee said fight on. I didn't see shit.
Curtis is I think he used to be bigger.
Boo, Curtis. Boo.
Yeah.
A lot of boos going on right now. A lot of boos going on. I like the background. I like this Fight City. You see that little Fight City thing on the right there, just hanging on the wall there on top of you? Pretty neat. The little lights. Yeah, pretty cool background I got going on there for tonight's podcast. I cannot wait for the hot dog eating contest, by the way. I am super pumped for July 4th.
Yeah.
I know it's a while away, but man, it's so much fun, that event.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, wait a second. July 4th. What day is it on?
Let's take a look at the calendar. And I wonder if you have work. Oh man, that would suck. So July 4th is on man, it sucks. Thursday, bro. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, but wait a minute. You don't go to work till night though. This is that event takes place at 12 p.m. at noon. You would have time to jump on. No? You're still sleeping probably because you work the night shift. That sucks, dude.
Oh no.
That's brutal.
There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. I could even get that day off. I could even
yeah, you are right. It's months and months away. Yeah, I guess you're right.
But I don't.
Kurt, by the way, they are booing Curtis in Canada. They are booing Curtis in Canada. And Curtis is just like, hey, I don't give a shit. You can boo me all you want.
Yeah.
So right now, I mean, I've obviously been watching on and off. Maybe it's 1-1. It's probably maybe this round here. Whoever wins this round, possibly, right? No, you got the Canadian up 2-0?
0-0. 0-0.
Right. So this last round could determine the winner of the fight, correct? I mean, that's how I got it.
Yeah, it's so boring. They both look the same beat up level.
Is the fight over? Is the fight over?
I think Canadian gave up.
No, Canadian. The doctor was looking at him, but no, the doc says okay, everything's okay. So here you go.
Canadian looks hurt.
I like how the Canadian's wearing his red Canadian shorts, representing the Canadian colors, red and white. So Curtis is he's thrown some good body shots in this fight, but he has he's connecting some good body shots to the ribs, but not once again nothing going on here, man. All right, let's take a look at some update on the score here. Joey Hatch, San Francisco 23, Packers 21. 1 minute 7 seconds left on the clock. Field goal still to come. So man, we have a close game here in Green Bay. Thank you for the update. I appreciate you on the update. Like if we were talking like bodybuilders don't eat for taste; they eat for bulk. That's true. That's why I eat. I eat for bulk.
Yeah. Yeah. It's working. It's working.
Is it working, Miles? I need to know. I mean, do I look bulkier because of the intake that I'm, the food that was the goal. Like my goal is to look at me. Look at this. Right? Like a professional wrestler kind of. Okay.
Yeah, you're wearing all black. Everything in black.
I like it right now. Everything black makes you look 10 pounds lighter on camera. It's smooth. No, it's smart. Oh yeah. It's a way. You're wearing white, by the way. So it's going to make you look heavier.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But he said, I'm trying to bulk up. I start off with four what?
Egg McMuffins. Breakfast? Well, it's buy one get one for $1. Right? You need to take that. Nice. You need to get on that deal. You can't pass up on by the way, the Big Mac, buy one, get one right now. Oh. Buy one, get one for $1. Can't pass that deal up, Miles. You need to run to McDonald's tonight, get a Big Mac, get another one for $1, man.
I mean, yeah, that is a good deal. Not gonna lie, Big Mac is very good.
They also got the quarter pounder. Buy one, get one for $1, and the fish fillet and chicken nuggets. Buy one all for this month. Buy one, get one for $1.
Oh, okay.
You got an air fryer? I got a really nice toaster oven, but it's not an air fryer.
Oh, yeah, see. But
no, I used to have one though. I loved it.
Do you put the burger in the air fryer? You put a burger in the air fryer?
When I had my air fryer, I did everything in that motherfucker. I cook steak in that bitch. I cook burgers in that motherfucker. The only thing I didn't like, I'll be honest with you, at least in mine, is when you cook stuff like that, like burgers that leak the grease to the bottom. When you like, it starts to smoke a little bit, the grease. You know what I mean? That's the only bad part. But steak, pork chops, stuff like that, no smoke, no nothing. But the greasy stuff like burgers, now mind you, I probably was getting a burger, that had a ton of grease in it. Who knows? I'm sure there's better burgers I could have got that would have had less grease, less fat, that was burning on the bottom. But dude, you could do everything in a fucking air fryer, no doubt.
Well,
but I'll tell you what, toaster ovens you could do a lot too. Huh?
Yeah, I've been making steaks, pork chops, and chicken in there.
Oh, how's it coming out? How's it coming out, Miles?
The pork chop, I think, is my favorite.
Okay.
Because if you overcook it, it turns into almost like jerky. And I like it like that too. So I got a real dry thing. So I like it.
Okay.
Better than almost better than the pan.
You're about to lose $10 potentially, by the way.
That's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
I told you, man. I knew it too. I said
yeah, it is. If you make it right. I'll tell you, you need to do some research on YouTube. There's a lot of channels that show you how to, best time, best season. I'm sure you know seasoning, but best time, like how to properly make certain foods in the air fryer.
Yeah.
Bro, I made fucking chicken in the fucking toaster oven. It came out fucking awesome.
I bet.
That was years ago.
If you can keep something at a certain temperature for a time period, it's going to cook. So,
100%.
I don't see why.
I remember back in the day when we were at the duplex in my 20s, we made hamburgers in the microwave from scratch. Raw meat hamburgers. And it actually made. Now, was it maybe undercooked slightly? Probably, but we were really high and we ate them. Have you ever tried that? So you make a burger patty, you roll it up, whatever, like you're making hamburgers, and you put them on a plate and you put them in the microwave for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it was. I forget. But it will cook it. It will cook it. Would you be willing to try that?
No, not unless I had to. Survival.
Survival mode, right? Okay.
I'm not willing to just try it. No.
Okay.
So we didn't even commentary the fight. There's no fight commentary going on. Fight commentary breakdown does not exist. We're talking about hamburgers.
This undercard's brutal. Okay, so listen. This last round.
This is not the undercard.
The main.
This is the main card.
I'm sorry. It's the main card, but it's not a good card. Anyways, listen. I think the last round could go either way. I thought both guys, because I've been watching to the right. I mean, I have my screen right here. So Curtis thinks he won it. By the way, Curtis is being cocky, showing his mouthpiece. I don't know, man. I think it can go either way. I think it's going to be like a 1-point edge to one of these guys. But Curtis is really cocky. He's telling the Canadians are booing him.
I think they both need to be out of the UFC.
I think they both need to get back to the gym and figure things out.
No, I mean, they added nothing to the card. They just wasted.
So they didn't deserve to be here. So the 49ers, by the way, 24-21, beat the Green Bay Packers. Yes, 49ers intercepted the ball. It's over. Flight 42 seconds left. Up by 4. Yeah, game over. By the way, it is official. The 49ers won. So, hey, man, I'll tell you what. Green Bay fought their asses off, though. That was a damn close game. I thought 49ers were going to win by at least 14. So, I was wrong. All right, here we go, guys. The winner, Chris Curtis with the win. And if you bet at Chris Curtis, guys, you got yourself a big amount of money. How much money would they have won Chris Curtis by decision, Miles?
They already took that one down. I don't know. I didn't remember that. Yeah, they already took that fight down. So.
Damn it.
Now, this is another good fight that's coming up here.
All right, tell me.
Let's just
What
look
do I
forward
do
to
here?
the next one.
What do I do
Check it
here?
out.
What do I do?
Neil,
Let's pull
Neil
it up. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up right here.
Neil Magny.
Neil Magny, 28-1. No, 28-12 versus Mike Mallet from Canada. I got to say, it's a lot of losses, though, but it's also a lot of fights for Neil. Mike, 10-1-1 from Canada. Who do you got here? What's going on in this fight? I mean, I know you're Mr. USA, but they're throwing another Canadian out there. Now, Canadians right now, at least on this card, 0-1, right? First Canadian loss.
I'm gonna go Neil Magny.
Wow, you're going Neil Magny over the hometown Canadian, and Mike Mallet, All right, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look at Mike. Let's see this breakdown. I don't know if you can see that, Miles, on your end. Neil coming at 6'3", the Canadian at 6'1", both weigh at 170 pounds. Neil 36, the Canadian 32. We got a big reach advantage, though, Miles. 80-inch to 73. Okay. Let's see here. And that's about it, man. Who do they got favored to win, though? Do they say? What's the betting odds on this? What's the betting odds? Give me some betting odds here.
Is Neil. I know that.
Underdog is Neil. Really? Over the Canadian? All right.
Yeah.
A lot more fights, though, for Neil. All right.
Neil,
surprised you don't have
straight up. $10 gets you $30.
Okay, not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, it is.
Got no little Debbie snacks over there?
No. It's the party mix.
Thought I saw a Star Crunch next to you a second ago. You sure? Let me take a look. Oh yeah.
What are you eating? Moon pies? Remember those? A freaking moon pie? I could see you eating those.
Bro, I haven't had one of those forever, but I damn would. If I had a box of moon pies in here,
whole box,
I would be smashing some moon pies right now. Fucking moon pies all over my hoodie.
Man, I don't know why. About those.
You know what one I used to get though? I used to get the one that butterscotch like flavor, bro.
Oh,
so good.
Hated that one. That's the worst.
I loved it. I loved it because I like butterscotch pudding. Butterscotch pudding is so fucking good.
You know when you put out the tweet for this, you should maybe somehow send it to every fighter on the card. That way, all their fans might want to tune in.
True, and then they come on here and go, "These guys are fucking retarded," talking about potato chips and little Debbie snacks.
About moon pies. No, but for real, because these guys are so not known.
That's true.
No, because they're so not known that people might be like, see who else knows them.
I think we got the.
What's his name again?
I think our channel, this Fight City podcast, is the opposite of the Fight City podcast. There's nothing fight related here. But it's the fucking talk about anything bullshit podcast, and then throw in some, who you got
the fight's
here?
Over. Fight's over.
You got Curtis.
No, but serious. This is the worst UFC card I've ever seen.
It's bad. It is. Guys, no, listen, if it's your first time watching our channel, we've done much better jobs because we've had fights at cards that are actually good, like entertaining. Like, this has been rough. It's been rough. Maybe because it's in Canada. I don't know. They didn't want to give the Canadian people, the greatest card here, right? We in Canada, not the biggest arena, not the greatest arena probably in Canada. It's not like Trump Tower in Vegas or anything. Now, is that still around? The Trump, are they still fighting in it? Does he still have that or no? Trump Tower, like where they fight in there. Remember they used to fight in Trump
I haven't
Plaza
seen
or
it.
whatever?
I haven't seen any fights
Oh,
in
right.
there in a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they had some huge fights back in the day. Tyson and all that.
Tyson, yeah. I don't know though, because I
Remember-
did hear one time that in the middle of an event they said they were at Trump Tower. I don't know.
I hope to God that I don't get any comments from little people like mad that I was making fun of them, which I wasn't earlier. I was for real about that. Like, I would really like to see that happen. So I'm just saying, I don't want any. I hope I don't get any like hate, thrown my way that like I was making fun of the little community. You never know. How people take things wrong. That's all I'm saying. Well, here's your Neil guy. Let's take a look at some highlights here by Neil. All right, so let's see here. So he looks like a submission guy kind of. He likes to take it to the ground. Likes to go on the ground. Does a lot of groundwork. Submission guy. He has a nice lock there. I don't know. I might go Neil with the. How much does Neil pay with a submission? I might throw Neil on a submission right now. Make some money. I want to make some big money. Joey's saying $200. What? I'll place that bet right fucking now. How much Neil on a submission? Tell me, Miles. Don't bullshit me around where I can't get my bet.
Oh yeah, he's right. 10 will get you 200.
Joey, I'm fucking doing it, Joey.
He's right.
I'm doing it. And I think, Miles, if you're
that's a good bet.
Man,
I mean,
if you're a smart man,
I've always liked Magny.
You did $10 on Curtis. I mean, you can't put $10 here on this guy who is a clear.
That's got to be the final nail in the coffin for Curtis, man. That's good. But no, but Magny's the same way with me. Another one always lets me down. So this is like that's why this card is letting me down, because these are all the guys that I was like, yeah, nope.
Curtis. All right, here we go. Nope. Neil by submission. And $10. It says 180 on my end, but whatever.
Oh, it's going down then. It's going down. That's good for you. People are betting that a lot right now.
I'm doing it right now. Here we go, folks. Let me put if I get my bet in on time. Let's see if they let me.
A lot of people are taking that bet.
Yeah, man. I'm about to win me some big money here live, guys, live on stream. Miles is afraid to take that bet. Me, I'm not afraid. I'm doing the Neil by submission right now. As soon as I place the bet, I will show you guys. It's just taking a while right now. I do not know why. All right, back to bet slip.
Does not take that long.
Here we go. The bet is done. Bet is done. Done. So
sure.
Yeah, I'll go and I'll show you real quick right here, and let me find it on my active bet. Give me 1 minute, guys. Right here. So where is it? Right here.
Oh yeah, it's on. View my bets. What is that in blue? FanDuel.
FanDuel.
Oh god, that's the worst one.
Excuse me.
I don't know.
Excuse me. I was a man enough to make the bet here. I was man enough to place the bet. You weren't man enough. You went with Curtis on a submission after I told you not to place a bet, period, on Curtis. I said, leave that Curtis bet alone. Joey wishes Sean O'Malley was fighting tonight. Good old Sugar Shane.
That's another one I'm scared.
Sugar Sean O'Malley. Is it Shane or Sean? I thought it was Sugar Shane O'Malley.
It's Sean. But
I
guess he got it from Sugar Shane. I think he got it from Sugar Shane Mosley. I think he did.
Remember Mosley? He was damn good. Now, his son is a boxer. He's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think it's Shane Mosley Jr. I think he has the same name, actually. I could be wrong, but I know his son's a boxer. All right, so the Canadians out there, the Canadian crowd loves this Canadian guy. I do not. I think he's about to get submitted. I think because I think I need to win. I need money here. So I have confidence in my guy. Submissions coming. Look at him. This guy just oozes confidence.
Captain Canada here.
Oh, are they booing this guy
Look
from
what
by the way, he's from Brooklyn, New York. I mean, how do you not love this guy? From Brooklyn, New York. Neil. Yeah, from Brooklyn, New York. I mean, this guy, bro. What can I tell you about this guy? Just a warrior.
No.
No. Yeah. What? Excuse me?
I'm okay with Neil Magny. I for some reason I always liked him, but he always lets you down.
From the mean streets of Brooklyn, baby. Where
the houses go for $1 million each.
And here we go. Look, tied most wins in calendar year 2014. Guy was just winning like crazy in 2014. This is how long this guy's been around for. Right? Look at that. Most significant strikes in UFC welterweight history. Most wins in UFC welterweight history. This guy is a true champion, Miles. And you're over there talking about like this guy, crawled out of a garbage can this morning. This guy is a champion, a blue-blooded American from the mean streets of Brooklyn, New York.
What is the second most wins in UFC history?
Yeah. Just you better keep. Yeah. Pay attention, pal.
What?
Pay attention, pal.
They got this guy fighting every 3 weeks, bums.
This guy's. I'm telling you, man. This guy's the real deal. So you're about to see Brooklyn, New York take Canada, put him on the ground, submit him, and tell this Canadian to go eat some potato, go eat some ketchup chips, pal. That's what he's about to tell him. All right, here we go. Bruce Buffer is announcing the fighters. By the way, I hope I don't get any hate from Canada. I like Canada. We're right across the pond. Like I have nothing bad about Canada. I think you guys are good folks over there. But, I need the USA guy to win. I need the guy from Brooklyn, New York, baby. I don't know. This guy.
I don't know about Magny, man.
He seems like a pretty boy Canadian to me. I don't know.
He does. That's what I said. Captain Canada. He could have the shield and everything. He's a superhero. I like this guy.
Here we go.
Mike Mallet.
You're going for the Canadian, huh? Well, I'm going for the guy born and raised in the USA, buddy. By the way, he fights out of Denver. I like that he fights in Denver too. High altitude, right? It's good for conditioning, by the way. A lot of fighters go over there. It's actually pretty smart. Oh, now Miles boos me. Does not like that. Doesn't agree with that.
Yeah,
all right, here we go.
Something they say, get people over there to train.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Miles, do I win? Do I get a submission by my main man, Neil, from Brooklyn, New York, baby? No, Miles.
It's a good bet. No, it's a good bet, though.
I say yes.
Yeah, I think it's a good bet because Neil does have a lot more experience.
Get him, Neil. Look at Neil. Being patient. And we got 3 rounds here, baby. 3 rounds to get that submission. Ain't no rush. Boy, I would love if he just got him right now on the ground, just choke rear naked chokehold, man. That'd be fucking phenomenal. Or like an arm bar, break his fucking arm.
That would be a disqualification.
Oh, you can't break his arm?
I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know.
I think you can. I mean, they have to tap out. Yeah. I don't know. This Canadian going hitting his legs. I hate that, man. Yeah, leave the guy's legs alone. I mean, I guess part of the sport, but my guy. Yeah, whatever.
Full contact.
Bunch of crap. All right. I what's going on here with Magny? Neil, let's get him to the ground here. Let's take care of business. Waiting, way too long here already. This guy tried to do a Superman punch. Get out of here. Neil's ready for that. Oh, good. Neil with a good 1-2 right there. The Canadian wants no part of Neil. Now, see, this is a good fight, folks. This is what you paid your good hard-earned money for right here. All right, Neil has him. Neil has him because Neil take him to the ground here. This is Neil's specialty. So they got grappled up here. Oh, Neil let him go. Yeah, I did, Joey. I placed that bet, my friend. I have faith in the Brooklyn, New Yorker. He ain't losing no fucking Canadian. Come on, let's get to it. I got 3 minutes left in round one, folks, and not a lot of action. And he needs to get him on the ground though. You know, stop messing around here. Yeah, a little bit of a feel out round here, right? Would you say, Miles? A little bit of feel out round by both fighters.
Same thing been going on every fight.
Every fight.
All 3 rounds are feel out rounds.
Yeah. I mean, I will say the one fight, the third round was pretty good. That one, not Curtis fight, the fight prior, where the guy was kneeing him in the head. That was a good third round.
That was the first fight. That was the best one.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Neil's trying to get him down. This Canadian has good takedown defense, though. He is not letting Neil get him on the ground, man. He's fighting him here. He is definitely keep standing up, man. But wait a minute. Nope. Damn it. 1 minute, 50 seconds left to go in round one. Neil's just messing around. Like, he's really making me upset right now. Like, you got to come on, put the pressure on.
I told you.
This is some bullshit.
He will always let you down. No matter what you bet him to do, he'll do the opposite thing.
Total bullshit. Neil, let me tell you something. The Canadian is really starting to hurt Neil's legs with those kicks, those leg kicks. You can kind of see he's a little ginger on that left leg. He is not liking those leg kicks by the Canadian.
This Canadian looks like the real deal.
I'll tell you what, man.
Never seen him before.
He cannot continue to take those leg kicks. Like he has to eventually take, get a shoot here and take the Canadian to the ground. Because he's still got 2 more rounds. He's still got 2 more rounds here, and those leg kicks are
brutal.
Yeah, brutal, man, for those legs. Man, the Canadian is throwing some big punches though. He's not landing them, but those leg kicks is what's doing the most damage right now in round one. Look at that, another leg kick.
Canadian fighters, most of them train in the USA. Like, there's not too many. Did this guy train in Canada?
I guess. I missed that. Yeah, I missed it. I wasn't paying attention where he trains.
Like George St. Pierre, he was training in America, right?
It's a good question for you. What do you think about Logan Paul? Go ahead, give me your honest. Give Joey an honest answer about Logan Paul.
Me, I like
Jake Paul. Logan.
Logan, I think great. I like him a lot. I liked him.
Do you think he's really a boxer, though? You think he's really a boxer, or you think Jake's more the boxer?
Jake has put more into the boxing. Logan just branched off. Logan could be a good boxer. Could have been better. I don't know why he did something. I already had some kind of head injury or something, but it's why he didn't go into it full time.
What about this? Do you think he could win a UFC fight against Nate Diaz? Really? UFC rules, MMA rules.
Versus Nate Diaz? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Dylan Banner?
Yeah, you're in his cage now, man. Yeah, I don't think so. You're in his world, right? Like, now you're in MMA.
He wrestles.
I mean, they could take it. Yeah, but it's a different sport, man.
Yeah, but high school wrestling.
Now you're talking about flying knees and you name it. It's MMA is different. Shoots, you take them to the ground, chokeholds. I mean, I don't see Logan.
Flying.
Sure.
Logan Paul's doing flying off of a cage to a table. He's not worried about a flying cage.
WWE. This is so much. That is true. He's impressive with WWE, I will say.
Yeah, he's flying off the ring.
He is. You're all right. We're in round 2, and my man is limping pretty bad due to those leg kicks. I would hope that his corner told him, "Hey, get to it. You got to get this guy on the ground. You cannot keep taking these leg kicks." And you know, he still
the
seems to
boxing ain't
be
working.
just. Yeah, he still seems to want to be in the center of the ring. He's getting caught too, by the way. He just got caught with a right hand. This Canadian is definitely winning. He's definitely winning. I may have made a bad bet, but
No. Still a good bet.
We still got 2 rounds. You never know.
And it has to go to the ground one way or the other. I don't see the Canadian knocking out Magny.
Everyone's talking about the kicks, though. Everyone's talking about the leg kicks. That is the problem right now.
That's fine. The leg kicks lead to the ground. If Magny goes down, it's on the ground. That's where you want to go.
Well, Joey loves everything to do with Canada. You know, listen, I have no problem with Canada, man. They are our neighbors right across the pond, man. Free healthcare, yeah, man. I dig that. Oh, here we go. We got a takedown, but it's not from my dude. It's from the Canadian.
That's fine. Just get it on the ground. Better for you.
Now, how good is he on the ground, right? That we're gonna see.
I don't know.
We're gonna see what his ground game is like. Now, Neil's a veteran. He could switch this real quick. But right now, he's not. He's out of position. He's not in good position right now. Neil looks like he's trying to get up, doing some leg kicks from the ground. Okay, the Canadian. So you could tell the Canadian did not want to be on the ground. He let Neil back up.
Better for you.
Yeah, definitely.
He's scared to be on the ground with him.
Yeah, he didn't want to.
I'm seeing Neil on the ground. You can tell he's a jiu-jitsu down there.
All right, so Neil's trying to get the Canadian down. He's having a tough time, man. You know what it is? I think the Canadian's just stronger, bro.
He's a wrestler.
I think he's physically stronger, and that is the problem that Neil's having right now. Like he's just physically stronger, man. I don't know. Neil's gonna have to figure something out here, man. I don't know what you could do right here. He's in a bad. He's up against the cage, man. He's not in a good position here. He's not. He's nowhere to go. He's pinned against the cage.
Yeah, I'm looking.
This is not going well for me. I mean, Neil is not looking good. I mean, Miles did warn me. Said Neil lets him down every time.
Every time. And it's always kind of not his fault. See, like the other guy looks really good. So it always makes you want to give Neil another chance. It's ridiculous.
I think he's just physically stronger than Neil. That's the problem right now.
Yeah, I know. It's not Neil, right? But meanwhile, every time he lets you down.
Oh, right? Neil almost got up. He almost got up. So Neil's some like heel kicks there.
I know he almost got up.
He almost, but almost doesn't count, right? Only counts in what? Horseshoes and hand grenades.
All the way to the end. He'll be like almost there.
I should have voted. I should have bet Canada guy for decision.
Yeah, it's every. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I like the Canada guy though. All around, like even his next fight, I'm gonna follow him.
Like, he's just physically. He's physically stronger. I mean,
I like the way he's fighting.
Look at him pinning down his arm. Like it's so embarrassing if you're Neil right now. You are getting beat up bad by this Canadian guy. You're doing nothing.
A lot. I'm gonna go follow him on Twitter right now.
You should.
A lot.
You should.
On X, sorry, Elon.
Yes, X. Oh man, he's taking some vicious elbows to the head, man.
Yep, here he is right here, Mike Malott. Let's go. Follow, yeah. 8,000. I'm one of 8,000.
Yeah, that's not bad. He doesn't have a lot. I gotta tell you right now, man. 20 seconds to go. It's not looking good. Not looking good for my bet.
Oh, this guy's definitely winning, bro. Malott's definitely.
I can't see.
By looking at his X, he's the real deal.
The ref's almost about to stop the fight, by the way. 1 second. 0. The ref was very close to stopping the fight right there. Very, very close. Neil's not putting any. He's there. He's not looking good. I don't tell you guys, man. It's not looking good on my bet. Not looking good. Neil is very disappointing me. He's done nothing.
Yeah, never.
Nothing.
Never bet. That's why I didn't place the bet. I wanted to, but
thanks, Joey, for giving me bad advice. If you're shopping at somebody's knee with side kicks, it's going to hurt after a while. Same thing with heel kicks to the calf.
After a while, imagine one kick to the calf. How much that would have hurt?
I think
for a normal person,
he needs a knockout submission. He's lost both rounds. I mean, it's not looking good. This guy is representing Brooklyn, New York, and it's just not looking good, man. Bad way to represent, Brooklyn, New York by this performance tonight, I should say. Embarrassing, very embarrassing.
Yep.
I mean, you got to put the pressure on right now. If you're a Neil, you have to do. You need a takedown. You need a submission. Oh my God, he gets taken down. As I say, he needs a takedown. He gets taken down right away.
On the floor is better for you, still, than them standing up boxing. You're
right. But he's about to get submitted, possibly. Nope. Okay, he got out of it. It looked like it was going to be a choke there, side choke possibly. No, he got out.
Yeah, so that's the problem with these guys like Magny. They have defense on the ground, but that's it.
He does.
The whole fight, they're defending.
Yeah. The thing is, he's physically stronger, man. Neil can't take him down, bro. He cannot take this guy down for the life.
But it's not about the takedown.
No, I know it. I get
you can
it.
Reverse it.
Look, he's getting taken down left and right by this guy. Now this guy has his leg. Oh, down he goes again. This is just an ass whipping. I gotta tell you right now. Unless something crazy happens within the next 3 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. This guy's, Neil's gonna lose this fight, and Mallet knows. He's taking. He's just working him right now.
Oh hell yeah! Let's go.
Hey, I would love to see it. Do it. Make it happen.
Yeah. Well, Nate Diaz is a tough matchup for him, but
he's a fuck dude. That would be yeah. That would not be an easy
because
fight.
of the wrestling.
Yeah. That would not be easy. You're stepping into a whole new world right there when you go into the octagon.
But that'll be a nice one to watch.
It would. No doubt. I would for sure stream that one.
Yeah. Nate will watch that. Nate will box too.
2 minutes, 50 seconds left. Nothing going on here. My dude's going to lose. I lost $10. Because this guy's I should have realized. I should have looked. What's the weight on this guy? What the fuck is going on here? I mean, this is embarrassing. I mean, I thought they were the same weight.
Let's see what the next fight is. Just forget about it. Move on. They are the same weight. They're probably off by 2 or 3 pounds. It's just weird. Like one guy has the weight up top and the other, they're probably the same weight.
Yeah. Next fight looks like it's the co-main event. It's Cal Pennington. Yep. Excuse me. Versus Silva. Silva is favored, by the way.
I have no idea who they are, bro. I can't. What a card!
They get in a co-main event. That's ridiculous.
What?
Card. Finally a takedown by Neil. Neil has control. He has control. He's on top mount. What is Neil going to do here? Submit him. Wouldn't that be unbelievable? Ground and pound, man. Oh, man, he's landing some good shots. Oh, figure four. Almost had him. He almost had him in a figure four. You saw that? Oh, wait a minute. It's a reverse figure four. I mean, did you see that? It was so close. 1 minute to go, man. He needs a submission here. He has to go for a submission, I think. Come on, man. Fucking break his arm, do something. He's landing some good shots. If he can get control, if he can get back control, man, he is landing some good. Oh, he's on his back. He's on his back. 30 seconds. Oh man, he is nailing this Canadian. Holy shit! The ref may stop it.
You don't want it stopped. You need submission.
I don't. I need submission. Bro, the ref may stop it, bro. The ref's going to stop it. He won by knockout. I fucking lost my bet. Fucking Neil won by knockout, guys.
And again, he still lets you down.
He like, yeah. Right. Fuck, dude. Fuck, bro. That's brutal. That is brutal, guys. I cannot believe how that fight ended, though, huh? That is crazy. The Canadian was winning that whole fight up until that last part of the round.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Ref stopped it with like 20 seconds to go, I think. That was brutal.
He was exhausted, the Canadian. Wow.
Oh, that sucks, man.
He didn't time it right.
That's brutal, guys. That is brutal.
Look, he just can't get up.
Lost my bet. Man, it sucks. I should have went knockout. What are you gonna
all the
do?
Canadians are losing, right?
All the Canadians, yes, all the Canadians are losing.
Jeez, they look sad in the crowd. Is Duplessis Canadian?
No, yeah, I think he's South African.
Oh, I can't believe this kid.
I mean, believe it or not, I still got some decent bets going on right now that I'm ahead. Could cash out. I could cash out.
What?
But yeah, I do. On football. So right now I could cash out at $51. I put $10 in. All I need is the Lions and Bills to win tomorrow. It's not a lot of money, 152. But I had a lot going on. If you see this bet, let me see here. I betted, believe it or not, a bunch of tennis matches, right? And I bet the favorite, like the heavy favorite, right? I was smart. Wasn't a lot, as you can see, 152. And then I bet all the favorites in the this weekend's playoffs. So right now I'm down to 2 games, Lions and Bills. And I can win 152 on that. Also, I could win $416 tomorrow if the Lions win and the point total is under 48. And if Buffalo wins and it's over 48 or over 45 points, I win $400 tomorrow. So I have some decent bets going on. I also got another one for $350. And it's a little bit of a parlay. I got the Lions with Gibbs with the touchdown, Evans with the touchdown, Montgomery with the touchdown, and Bills and Josh Allen with an anytime touchdown as well. So I have some decent bets going on tomorrow that I could win some money and make up for some of these losses, but I got to win something at some point, man. So that Lions game tomorrow is going to be huge, man.
Okay,
that's the first game. You know,
is it
4 o'clock.
Ooh, nice.
You're home tomorrow, right? Or no, you have work?
Yeah. Now I got to watch that.
You're at home? You're day off? Oh, okay. Dude, you got to watch both games.
I'm going to be at the stadium live.
That would be nice. You should go there.
I know. I would love to.
You live far. So tomorrow, so tomorrow, I think I'm wrong actually on the time. So the Lions play at, I am wrong, 3 o'clock. So the Lions game is at 3 tomorrow, and the Bills game is at 6:30. So should be good, man. Two really good teams going out of Bills in Kansas City, man. All right, so we are at the co-main event right here, man. Who do you got, by the way? Are you? I mean, if I
heard it.
Let's take a look at these stats here to see if I were to place a bet, which I don't know nothing about these ladies. So the favorite, who's the favorite in this? Who's the favorite? Who do you got? What does it say on your end as a favorite? I'm guessing Silva at 10-2. All right, Silva's the favorite.
No.
So she's younger, 32 to 35, so it's close. The reach goes to Pennington, 67.5. And that's about it. That's all I got. I wonder what else is there, like knockouts wise? Is there any? All right, right here. So she only has one knockout, TKO, only one, 7 submission. So she looks like she's more of submission here, right? So if you're gonna bet, you want to go knockout, you go submission, right? And then on Pennington, let's see her profile. She has 4 submissions as well. So neither of these fighters are knockout ones. So if you're gonna bet one, you probably bet submission, right? And you probably would go with the Brazilian. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna pick one here, you go with
Silva. Yeah.
How much does that
the
pay?
Best bet you for
how much?
$10 pay you $17.
7. Oh, I'm not doing that. That's it on submission.
$17.
Yeah, 10 pays 17.
If you get Pennington by submission, $10 gets you $90.
Wow! So they really have that girl winning. They really have her favored, man.
Yes.
So what's going on with Pennington? Like is she? What's going on in her last couple fights? What has she done? How about that? Look,
I don't know, but I let's see. Pennington.
Right here, fight history. Look, I'm right here. Here we go. So her last fight was in January 2023. Wow, what did she just fought not too long ago? What's going on here? She's fighting again?
Yeah, I
this
know.
girl. Look, she just fought. What the fuck, dude? She fought January 14th. How is that possible?
Mm-hmm.
How is that possible? It's impossible. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. What am I talking about? We're in 2024. I'm an idiot. All right, so our last fight was in January 2023. Split decision. Then April, unanimous. She did her last submission, Miles, was in 2021.
It looks like her decision. Another decision fighter.
She is a decision. Look at that. Decision. Yeah. Let's go to the other one. Let's go to Silva's profile. Let's see what's going on.
It looks like the same thing because if you bet them to win by decision, it's almost even.
Let's go on her profile. Let's take a look. So her fight history. Her last fight was in July. Holly Holm, right? So she had decision here. No, actually, no contest. What happened there? Something happened. No contest. She had but look, submission in 20. She's had back-to-back submissions before the no contest. She has a lot more. She's a lot more submissions.
You think she's gonna be able to? Yeah, but will she be able to submit this girl? I don't know. Pennington. I don't know. Pennington's a wrestler.
It just doesn't. Whoa, what happened? It doesn't pay out a lot, though. That's the problem. No, Joey Eden, he knocked him out. I went with the wrong fucking bet. I can never win. Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know, man. It just doesn't pay a lot here, guys. Going for the submission, $10 for $17. Like, can't do it, man. And I'm not confident in it. Maybe I'll bet on the main event. I'm not betting on this fight here. I can't do it. Can't do it. I just can't do it. Now the Strickland fight. The Strickland fight's interesting. That is an interesting fight. See what's going on with Strickland on his profile. Let's see the profile on Strickland. So Strickland decision KO decision KO decision KO decision. There's a lot more decisions of KOs lately. Well, there's a lot of knockouts though. Decision. He's yeah. I don't know, man. So he beat Israel by decision. That I remember that fight. That was an upset. Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Tough. If I honestly, guys, if I were to bet this, I might go decision. I think I would be more comfortable going decision. On this fight, man. I gotta be honest with you. Yeah. That's where I would be at, guys. See if I can. Let's see what that bet pays out. All right. All right. So on that fight, method of victory, if I picked let's see here. Strickland by points. $10 wins you $34. If I went points on, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I gotta say, man, I would feel comfortable if I make a bet on the main card. I would go decision by points.
Yeah.
By Strickland, but the problem is it's not a huge payout. It's $10.
That's not happening.
That's not happening. $10, $34 is not a lot of money, bro. You're thinking knockout? Looking at his history, man. He's had a lot of decisions as well, man. I mean, I'm just saying he has. Look, I mean, I'm not
lined
lying
up the card all decision people.
I'm just saying, look. Well, the last fight we just saw was a knockout. I went. I went the opposite. But look, decision over Adesanya. He did have a knockout right here, but then decision. He had a knockout there. Decision.
He's a knockout.
A lot of decisions. You think so, man?
What about this guy? Right now.
What about Duplessis? Let's go Duplessis.
I know nothing about him.
Let's see his profile here. His profile. So, fight history. Here we go. KO, submission, decision, KO, submission, KO. Bro, he has a lot of fucking KOs, bro.
Man, I've been fighting a long time.
This guy can hit, dude. What if I go KO on Duplessis? Let's see here.
That's a good way to lose.
Yep. I know you like your guy.
No way. Duplessis doing
doesn't pay a lot. $32. That's nothing.
For 10?
Yeah, it's nothing, bro.
Yeah, because they're both knockout artists.
I know, but Strickland plays more on a knockout.
I'm gonna bet first round win. Let's see what I get for that.
If you win draw, $10 pays $500.
If I what? Oh, a draw.
A draw, $500. If you go Sean Strickland by submission, you get $400. Wait, 140. Is it 140? Man, my eyes are terrible. 140. Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot, man. They're not paying a lot.
Check out the round.
The method. The round. Where would I see that? Let's see here. Method and round method. Oh, total rounds, or how the fight went.
Round props.
All right, round betting. I see. So if I went Sean Strickland KO win to win in round 1, it just says to win. 10 pays me $75. Still not a lot. I mean, if you go round 2, now you're getting a little bit higher and higher, but you would think going higher in rounds would be better.
Yeah, maybe for this one, yes, the way it's looking, but
you know what I mean? Like round 3 knockout will pay you $140 for $10. Man. I don't know, man. Interesting.
It's almost worth getting. I don't know.
It's almost worth taking just a weird gamble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to have the payout, because none of those are real crazy payouts. I mean, honestly, it's the Sean Strickland. It's either a decision or Strickland by submission will pay you not a lot, $140. I mean, it's still not crazy, but yeah, $140 if Strickland gets a decision submission. And how many submissions does Strickland have throughout his career? Let's see here. Curious. Strickland, let's see here. So where is he? Right here. So profile.
How are they stalling for the fight?
Look at that.
When every fight's been a decision.
He barely ever gets submissions, bro. I mean, he has a few, but his last one, Strickland. That's why it's so you get paid a little bit. Like his last submission was in 2010, bro.
No, I'm not betting Strickland to win.
No, I'm not. No, I know that, but I'm saying it pays you more. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
but my God, he hasn't done it since 2010. Like, that's not what he does.
He'll do it though. If he hits the guy, he goes down, and so it's a chance.
I get that, but it's but still, the chance is slim.
Yeah, well, I just bet for him to win in round 1 by KO.
What about this? Will the fight go the distance? And if you put yes, $10 wins you $22. That's it. Jeez, I mean, if you put no, $3. I mean, $3. It's like, I mean, I'm not betting. There's nothing good. I don't.
That's Strickland.
I'll be honest with you, guy. I think either guy can get a knockout here.
I'm gonna double down and bet Strickland by KO in any round.
Well, yeah, you could do that on method of victory, right? But what if you do? What if you do both? Yeah, but you would still have to make a big bet to make it worth it. Because look, $25 if you bet Strickland. If you bet Duplace or whatever, you get $20, like pretty much, right? Like it's not a lot of money, bro. Like, $10, like it's just not worth it, man. What about by submission for the other guy? Pays a little bit, 10 for 50. I'm not doing it. I'm just not comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable with
bet
it.
Less.
Like
bet $2 just for the fun of it. Kind of 10 is a little steep, so go down a little bit. And that's where it gets more fun. Bet $1. $1. Take a big bet
on like the bullshit fucking
the $1 on
submission or whatever.
Yeah. Round 1, round 2, like something weird like that for $1 win you 33.
Let's see here. So if I go method of victory, if I went Sean Strickland by submission, and I bet $1, it'd win me $14. 14 buckaroos. I should do something.
That's not a bad bet.
I should do something else like crazy though. Like if I'm gonna bet so little, you know what I mean? Like, let's see here.
Bet Pennington by submission.
I should do like a round, like maybe a round, like a round, like like a knockout by the round or something, right? Oh no, even that doesn't pay a
that's
lot,
what I did.
right? Okay,
No, the
so
round.
let's see.
Oh yeah, they do.
Round betting, right?
Round
That
3.
one.
You said round 3, and it kind of sounds good. Round 3, to be honest. I don't know
Yeah,
why, but
I like that, right?
no.
Where is that? Where is the knockouts again on that? Let's see here.
No, this girl fight looking good. Come on, Pennington. Come on, Pennington. Damn, I should have bet. I'm betting right now, Pennington.
Can you right now?
I hope so.
While the fight's going on?
No, it just started. Fuck.
Yeah. No, knockdown specials. Here we go. Oh no, knockdown. That's not it. Fuck, I can't find that now.
You want to go round props, like round betting or round props?
I am.
That's where.
Round comp. There we go. Sean Strickland to win by KO in round 1 or 2. It says 1 or 2. Is that what you see? Sean Strickland to win by KO in round 2 or 3. And then you got a Sean Strickland to win by KO. Let's see here. Sean Strickland to win by KO TKO in round 4 or 5. And if you do that one, let's see here. If you did that one, let's see if I remove that, $10 would pay 120. Strickland.
So $1 pay you 12.
Yeah. So if I bet $5, I win $60. But let's see. Let's see what else they got. If I went the highest amount, yeah, that's it. Would be the craziest one would be Duplessis to win by KO in round 4 or 5. And that one is, if you bet $10, 130. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not crazy. None of these are like unbelievable.
Yeah, I know, it's a close fight. That's why.
It is.
But look at this one. I'm looking at Duplessis to win by decision. $10 wins you $75. Could happen.
Either fighter to win. The biggest bet you could do is either fighter to win in the first 30 seconds of the fight. $10 will win you 380. I mean, that's still not a lot. 30 seconds.
Yeah, that tells you they're going to come out firing. That's why I'm betting all these round ones.
Both fighters to land a takedown, and both fighters to land 100 plus significant strikes.
Where's that bet at? Like,
it's in the special featured or whatever. Sean Strickland to win in the first 3 minutes of the fight. I don't think so, man.
How about this? Sean Strickland to win by KO round 3. $10 wins you 140. By submission in round 3, $10 gets you hold up. Let me see. That looks like a lot here.
Both fighters to land a knockdown. Both fighters to land a knockdown, and either fighter to win by split majority decision. Both fighters to land a takedown, and other fighters to win by. Jeez, I don't know, man. What do you got? What are you betting?
I just placed another bet.
What'd you do?
I just bet. I don't know. Something felt good about it. Sean Strickland to win by submission in round 3. $1, $55. I'm in. $1.
What about this? 5+ knockdowns in the fight. Do you see 5+ knockdowns happening? Like, what's a knockdown? Like somebody gets a good shot and they go down and they quick. I mean, that's considered a knockdown, right?
Where's the takedowns? That's the one I want to see. Like, is there any for takedowns?
Nah, let's see here. That's considered let me see here. Takedowns. Yeah, right here, takedown specials. So Duplessis to land a takedown in round 1. Let's see. The biggest one is Duplessis to win on points and both fighters to land a takedown.
Okay, what's that pay?
If you bet $10, let's see, you bet $10, you win $340. That's not terrible, right? What's that bet now? So, yeah, Duplessis to win on points. So you have to win by points, and both fighters to land a takedown, which is possible, right? That's you would think a takedown would happen, right, at some point in this fight. Boy,
now I don't know about Strickland. He almost never goes for it, but he might get one.
A takedown.
He has to.
Yeah. Right.
He'd rather just stand up and punch, but
it's not a terrible bet. It's not a terrible.
Yeah, no, that's a good one too. I'd put it.
I put $5. I put $5 on it. $5 will win me $170. I'm almost willing to bet 10 on it. It's a lot. That's a big payout because man, only one takedown. That's it.
Again, you're saying Duplessis to win.
Yeah, by decision. I know. And no, it says to win on points. So he'd have to win on points as well. You know what I mean? Not by knockout, not by submission. Both these fighters are knockout dudes. But I've seen, Miles, like big time fights where both are like big time punchers and they go the distance because they're scared of each other. They're so wanting to stay away from each other, so cautious that they never land the knockdown. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it kind of a boring fight sometimes because they're both understanding if either one connects. I've seen that so many times. This is an interesting one. Man.
Wait, what about this?
You know what I should do? I should put 5 on that and 5 the other way. Meaning Strickland on points and Duplessis on points. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I could do that. Let me see if I can add both. So 5 on that, and then you got Strickland to win and both fighters to land 2+ takedowns. Is that the one I did? No, it says Duplessis to win on points and both fighters to take. Okay, so where's the one for Strickland? Strickland. Why wouldn't Strickland be more up there? Sean Strickland to win on points, and both fighters to land a takedown. Pays a little less. Oh, I can't combine them. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the 5 on that, and then I'm gonna go back and do the 5 on Strickland on points. I think it's worth it for $5, $10 total. What do you think? Think it's a bad bet? You see a knockout, don't you?
Wait,
I think I'm fucking up. I'm gonna do both $5 each.
I don't know anymore.
So one on Strickland on points. Both have a takedown. One on Duplessis on points, and both have takedowns. Same thing. It's just I'm picking one or the other to win. Like one on one guy. So it's really a no. If as long as it goes to decision, I could, and they both have each one takedown, I could win money no matter what. If it gets to a decision, you get what I'm saying? And I could see at least one takedown each guy, right? At one point, even though you said Strickland doesn't do it much, but he has some submissions.
Yeah, no. I would definitely say both of them going to get at least one takedown.
All right, I'm gonna do 5 each. All right, so let's do it. Because the knockouts are they're too easy. They don't pay much. So I'm gonna do $10. I'm gonna do 5 each. Let me go ahead. I got plenty of time to do this.
Big money.
Why, you think it's a bad bet? What are you trying to say? I mean, you got listen. Gotta play. You gotta pay to play. You gotta take the gamble. You think that's a bad gamble? $5 each one. I think that's a.
Oh yeah, total 10. That's
the knockout is easy. Yeah, I'm going 5 each. So first one I'm doing right now is 5 on Duplessis to win by points and each get a takedown. It pays me $170. I think that's for $5. That's good. Now I'm gonna do Sean Strickland to win on points and both fighters to land a takedown. That one will pay me $80.
Okay.
All right, for $5. So I think that's fair. So I'm going to go ahead and do the $5 on that. There you go. My bets are in. So I have decision, either guy and both have to get at least one takedown. You're saying bad bet, right? You don't like it.
I mean,
I get it. Both guys are knockout guys, but if I were to choose a knockout each guy, $5, it would get me nothing. It would get me like $8. I would win like $8, $3 or something on a $5. Yeah. Go pull it up. Knockout. Just don't put by round. Put by knockout. Just by knockout.
I want to see what bets I made here.
By the way, I've not been paying attention to this Pennington fight at all.
It looks like the crowd's a little bit live.
They're all right. So they're enjoying what they're watching. Man, I had to put my heat down, bro. That shit way too high. 64. It's ridiculous. Oh, we got a chokehold here. It looks like Silva has your girl on a chokehold, by the way. Has the back.
Here's my
but she doesn't have it underneath the chin, so she gave up on it. But she does have her back still. She's not in a good position. Are you watching? All right, what's your bet? Go ahead, tell me.
Sean Strickland to win in round one. $10, $80.
Ooh, that's what you're doing?
That's one of them. Sean Strickland to win straight up by TKO, or disqualification, $10, $30. So basically, I'm doubling down on that other bet. And Sean Strickland to win by submission in round 3, $10 wins you $560.
Do you place these bets, or you're just talking out loud?
No, I place all.
You're looking at.
These are my bets.
Wow.
And then the last one is Sean Strickland.
You bet 10 each one? You're talking about me spending money? How much you just bet there? $50-$60?
Yeah, but those are winnings.
4 or 5 bets.
But those are winnings from other bets. You see what I'm saying? I've never. This has all been out in here.
Oh, got you. So you're using your winnings. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm still, if I can just hit one of these, it should equal back out.
But why wouldn't you do the cheaper one for 5, what I just did, just in case, to win a bigger chunk? I mean, what's the difference? You don't believe that they'll go to decision and get one takedown? Either guy, can you imagine?
I like that. I like that bet. It's not on here.
I don't think it's terrible. I
like that bet. I would have took that bet.
Because you could split it, because either guy, then you're, as long as they get a takedown decision. Now, if it's a draw, we're fucked, obviously. But draws are very rare. They don't happen a lot.
I know, but those are good bets too. The draw.
They are, but I don't think that this ain't going on.
And it happens a lot.
So here's what I need to hope for, at least for my betting. That the guys are cautious of each other. They play it safe. They don't want to get the big punch. So they're respecting each other's power. And kind of a boring fight a little bit. Couple takedowns, decision, and I win some money.
5 rounds, 5-round decision.
Listen, it's happened before. It's look. Let's go back to this. So Strickland's history, right? His last fight, Miles, was a decision. Fight before that, knockout. Fight before that, decision. Fight before that, he lost on a decision. Fight before that, he got knocked out. Fight before that, decision. Fight before that, decision. Fight before that, decision. Then he had a KO. Then the decision. KO, decision. Bro, there's way more decisions there than knockouts. A ton. Now, if you go to the other guy, that's where it gets dicey. This guy.
I don't know who the hell that guy is coming out of nowhere.
Well, he has the power. Like, look at his fight history. All right. So he has the power. But look, no, for real. Last fight, knockout over Robert Whittaker, right? A good fighter, right? Now, obviously, Whittaker.
No.
Well, Whitaker once was good. He's the Aussie guy, right, from Australia. He wasn't bad for a while. Derek Brunson wasn't not a bad fighter either. He knocked him out. Submission, Darren Till. Decision, KO, KO, submission, KO, 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 submission, TKO, submission, TKO, submission, TKO. Bro, this guy, does he have any decisions? One decision, bro, over Brad Tavares. Everything else is TKOs. He has one loss. He has one loss.
Tavares probably the best fighter on that list. I've never seen any of those fights, by the way. None of them.
I think Derek Brunson and Whitaker are decent fighters, bro.
Yeah, Brunson is good, but
Darren Till's not terrible either, by the way.
Oh yeah,
now,
Darren Till.
He's had opportunities here, championship fights. Look, that he's won. He's beat Yannick Bahati. I don't know. He beat. Now look, he won. He beat this guy Roberto, but then he lost. He got knocked out the very next. They had a rematch in 2018. He got knocked out. But I mean, bro, he's 20-2. Like, that's why the decision thing, the bet, is
no. Look how small he is.
But he doesn't go decision much, Miles. He's not your guy. The other guy goes decisions way more than knockouts. Way more. So the chances of going the distance when it comes to a Strickland fight over the other guy is more. That's why the bets are higher on the decision, bro.
Do you know why?
Because the other guy's in there. Huh?
The other guy what?
The other guy doesn't go to decision. He has one decision his whole career. Everything's a knockout or submission or TKO.
Oh, that is a good bet because I don't think he's going to be able to knock out Strickland.
That's what I'm saying. And Strickland, look at his track record. He's been going decision a lot. So if he can drag him late in the round, all I need is the takedowns. Think about it. If I get the takedowns, even if Strickland wins, though, I win some money. Even if the other guy wins, Duplessis, I win money because I bet both $5.
Ooh.
You see why I'm going with it? Not a bad bet. But the takedowns, I think, are the tricky part for me. Because, like you said, Strickland's
one each?
That's not a lot, right?
Accidentally, they can get one. Accidentally, people get them. People that don't get takedown get one, and everybody goes, a takedown.
Takedown. Right. A trip. Right. A leg trip. Takedown. Right?
Yeah.
A shoot. Takedown. I think they can each get one. I mean, that would be crazy if they stand up the whole time. Now, I've seen fights that don't go to the ground ever. So that would piss me off if they go to decision. There's no takedowns. Or there's only one. I'd be so fucking mad, dude. That would just be my luck. Dude, that would be epic if I want. Like, no matter, like, dude, you should make that a cheapy bet, bro. Even if it's not $5 each. Oh, you don't have it on your end?
No, I don't see that on. What's it under?
I did it under. Now, mind you, I don't know. Yeah, I did it under specials, and I went to. Let me see here. Okay. I don't know why I always ask me what state I'm in. Like, sometimes it's so stupid. Okay, I went to more, and then I think I went to. UFC specials, 2,000 and more.
I don't
plus
have that.
2,000 and more. You don't have that?
No, it just says.
Look.
2,000 plus odds. Wow. Okay. What the hell? They don't like fight lines.
You don't have that plus 2,000 odds?
There's no specials.
Really?
No, it's just popular.
Maybe FanDuel and DraftKings are different, right? Like they have different specials, possibly.
Different bets. Yeah.
But you don't have anything by decision? Anything like that? Or specials? You sure?
I got fight to finish in the first 60 seconds of the round one. Stuff like that. Fight to go the distance, yes or no. Decision, fight to be won by split or majority decision.
No specials.
I could put
Look for special, like some, it's specials or whatever.
No. Round parlay. Maybe it's a parlay.
It could be. It could be considered a parlay, right? Which would be yeah, but this one's a weird one because it's a takedown each fight. I think it might be just a
put together DraftKings thing.
Yeah, it might be like just different for FanDuel compared to DraftKings. They have their own. But you think DraftKings has some section where it says specials on their end?
They will, but
unique. Like, what's the craziest bet you can make on there right now? Where does it say? Does it have the plus sign? You know what I mean? Where you can. What do you got?
The draw.
Nah. Okay. What else?
Oh wait, Sean Strickland to win by submission in round 5. That's $10 get you $1,000.
You never know. Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, bro. Can you imagine if you don't place that bet and he does a fucking submission in round 5? I would be so mad at myself.
Like, bro, it totally happened in round 5.
I made a bet, bro. Yeah, I made a football bet. I was so fucking mad at myself. $500 I could have won for $10, and I was so stupid. I put under for Breece Hall receiving yards 40 or 35. It was actually 35. I don't know what I was thinking, and I fucking lost because that's the only part I missed. So yeah, I was fucking broke. The other night, Miles, I lost by a half a fucking point because the guy didn't want to make a fucking regular basket at the end. I needed 28 and a half. He did 28. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Bro, betting is so gotta be real careful. Like, I am definitely down on my bets. Like, I do not win much. I won my first weekend. I've won one bet since. I'm definitely in a hole.
No, it's definitely something you want to do to enhance your watching.
Yeah, I will say this: I've watched basketball more lately because I've had some bets, and I have not paid. I have not paid attention. I have not paid attention to basketball in a long time because the Pistons are terrible.
Yeah,
but I will say this: always bet against the Pistons. It is almost a sure thing you will win. I'm not even joking. Bet against the Pistons pretty much all the time. You will win. Now, you might not win a lot, but think about it. They're so awful. If you had money, like hypothetically, Miles, if you had a lot of money on hand, because you can know, if you bet against the Pistons, you're not going to win much. But let's say you had a lot to throw down, like a ton of money. You could probably win a shit ton of money betting every time for the Pistons to lose. You would win more than you would lose. Bro, they have 4 wins or something on the whole season. They are terrible. Awful. They got blown out tonight, by the way. Another loss. They lost 28 in a row.
I heard it's so bad.
Set a record, bro. Bro, they are terrible. So they are.
I remember a team either winning or losing a lot back in the 90s. Was it the Bulls that won like 60 in a row? You ever remember that in basketball?
They won what? 60 in a row. They didn't win 60 in a row. They were 62. They were 62-10 to finish the season, but the Warriors beat that. I think they finished with like 64 wins. They winded up, getting the record. So right now, the Pistons, if you go by the division, they are 4-38. 4-38. They are the worst team in the NBA. The second worst team is Washington at 7-34. The Spurs are 8-34. And the Hornets are 9 wins. But Detroit, terrible. Fucking awful. 4 wins. I mean, that is so bad. Their last 10 games, they're 1-9. They've lost 2 in a row. Trust me, it's a safe bet every time. You bet against the Pistons. You bet for the Pistons to lose every fucking time. Joey Hatch is like, what is going on with this fucking Fight City podcast? They were talking about everything else but the fights.
I mean, this fight is terrible.
This card is terrible. This whole card, I gotta say, except for the Strickland fight is intriguing, no doubt about it. You got two big punchers. But this card has been so disappointing. No big knockouts, right? Has there been any knockout? I don't recall a knockout. TKO, ref stopped the fight, TKO, right? Of the last fight, the guy from Brooklyn. What else am I missing? It's all been decisions, correct? Or am I wrong?
I think they all have been decisions.
Right. So is it a bad thing that I'm going decision on the main event?
No.
You know what I'm saying? They all been decisions but one. TKO, remember? Last fight.
Yep.
Yeah, this is brutal. You know they did this card on purpose in Canada. They
no.
They weren't going to make a big card. This is not a big event in Canada.
Okay, here we go.
You're making look at the card. The card is allegations.
Terrible, and okay, let's pinpoint it down. You think there's a person in the UFC who said, "Oh, I got this. Yes. Let's make it a bad card."
No, not necessarily, but I think where listen. I think where the event is taking place, yeah, I think it does in a way determine what the card lineup is going to be. I think if you fight in Vegas, for instance, Madison Square Garden, like they're always going to have the bigger cards there because I don't want to fill. I'm just telling you, I feel that it's different when you fight in those kind of venues compared to a venue in like here. I'm not saying that they purposely do it. I just feel like they stack the cards a little bit more when they fight in bigger venues.
Well, they got UFC UFC 300 is coming up, so they're trying to get that together. That's going to be the big one, UFC 300.
Yeah,
Did you know about that?
But that's
Nate
not
Diaz
for a while.
Might come.
That's not for a while.
Not that long.
We're on 297 here. Yeah, you're right. A couple months away. I get it, but either way, though.
So, but this is the best they had of Canada. They just happen to be losing.
This is
very boring fights.
No, I get it, but the lineup, Miles.
She's out.
Talking about the lineup. No, she's not out. She's punching still.
No.
I'm just saying the card tonight was not the best.
I don't know.
It's not the best. This is the co-main event.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Like, this is the fucking co-main event.
I don't even know why they had this. Why did Sean Strickland have to fight so fast?
I have no idea.
Didn't he just win the belt? He just won it, right?
You know what's crazy? Yeah, he beat Asane. You know what's crazy? It is, that there's been mostly all decisions tonight because it's 12:40 and we're still not done with the co-main event.
Yeah.
That means the main event's not starting till about 1 a.m. And if that goes to decision, we're going to be here till about 1:30.
Around there.
Fucking nuts.
1:30? Are you kidding me?
It's a
2
fight.
o'clock.
Yeah. If it goes to decision. Oh, you think so too? You might be right.
Yeah.
Five.
Yeah. They're not going to get in there. I mean,
it's 12:40 now. You're right. Maybe
they haven't done the walkouts yet.
Yeah. You're right. Maybe you're right.
Close.
God. 1:45-ish.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. So we are 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We are 2 hours and 40 minutes into this stream. Man, this is probably one of our less popular streams that we've done. You know what? I'm telling you, the card was not good. If this was I'm telling you, Miles, this was a better pay-per-view, we would have more people in here. No doubt. Like, that. We had the Logan Paul fight here, the Jake Paul fight. We've had other UFC fights. We've had pretty good amount of people.
Maybe
here,
we should have a card with winner and loser next to it on the bottom. Is that something? Like an animation for people to tune in to see?
No, you're right. Cool. You're right. I'm slacking there.
I mean, so am I. I could make that too, but I don't know how. But I mean, I know I could.
Yeah, I am slacking. I mean, I do my little, video clips that I'm pretty cool at with.
But I need that for the.
I do know how to do it. You could put a banner. Let me see here. I think there's a way to do it on here. Like if you put an overlay, I think it's an overlay they call it. Like, like that. You see, like I can make my own and put, write something. Let me see here. So how do I do that? There's a way to do it, and I don't know how now. Is it headlines? Yeah, I don't know. There on now I know on Melon there's a way to do it. I don't know. It's weird. Is it under? Yeah, I don't know either. Create a banner. Maybe I think it's on banner. Let's see here. Strickland.
Oh my God! Look at this. She's sitting on her back with her hands behind her head.
Yeah, it was fucking pitiful. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Strickland. Come on. What is going on here? All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can make this happen. I'm just curious here. Strickland versus, let's see here. All right. Like that, right? And then you put the winner. Something like that. Is that what you're saying? I mean, I know what you're saying, a little bit cooler than that, but you know, let's see here. Next. How about that? Let's see. You know, something like
coming
that.
up or something.
Yeah. Right.
I think. Or if it showed the results of the past fights, like, but that would be like another picture.
I could do a ticker on that. You know what I mean? Like on the bottom, you know, blah 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 defeats blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
you know
that's still right there.
I'll tell you what. In the future, in the next fight we do, I'll have to do that while that's going on. I'll just have to edit it. You know what I mean? You know, because I could
update a ticker.
Yeah, update a ticker.
Yeah, for real. Because then,
like right now, I could put let's see here. Let's just try this.
We might get some views right now because people are going to tune in for the main event.
Like that. Well, but I gotta hold on. I gotta. There you go. Oh, right there. See.
Super chats, yeah.
Don't forget my super chats, guys. I got 4 people in here right now. Let's go. Here's how
we're
super chat
event. We've been waiting this whole thing. Very boring. All decisions, guys.
Yeah. Yep. So it looks like who won? The Brazilian here. I know the Brazilian lost, I believe. Whoa. Let's go here. Let me get out of do putt. Still says in progress, but Pennington won. So she I wonder if we would have bet decision Pennington, how much we would have won. Too bad it doesn't say now, but yeah, crazy. So we are in the main event now. We are on the main event, folks. That's crazy. Well, we didn't see that one coming, but I don't know either one of these. She has her wife in there with her kid.
Her wife? That's her wife?
I think so, man. And new champion of the world. Brand new UFC champion here. I'll tell you what, the other fight was the Brazilian was heavily favored. I wonder how much his fight would have paid out if you went decision for this girl. Might have been a good decent payout. How's those chips going, man? I hear you crunching away. Munching away. Hold on, buddy. Get me a little snackaroo. Good stuff. Healthy stuff. A granola bar. Can't hate on granola. I mean, come on, Miles. Miles is saying it's unhealthy.
Well, I didn't know that I was crunching away. I thought I was muting the mic.
No, you were not.
You could hear me just crunching away.
Crunching away. So, how do you feel about these?
I was on a different mic. Those are good, but I can't drink beer like you know. I don't like chocolate.
You're not a chocolate guy. Really? I didn't know that. So you don't eat no chocolate, no M&Ms, no Kit Kats, no Reese's Pieces, no Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, chocolate ice cream, chocolate shake. Wow. You know, I've known you quite a bit. I had no idea that you did not like chocolate.
I used to, but not anymore.
So this is a weight thing.
No, it's just it was never a good time for me to eat chocolate. Like I can't, it doesn't fit in. It's not a good breakfast. Well. Where's it fit in at?
Willy Wonka would disagree.
That was a chocolate factory. It was a chocolate.
yes. So Willy Wonka. By the way, South Africa going nuts for their fighter. Look at them. Yes, South Africa. 7 a.m. They woke up nice and early to watch their fighter. You're thinking Strickland, huh? I mean, you sound confident.
All right, middleweight rankings here. Sean Strickland is champion, and then Adesanya.
If you were to get in the ring right now to fight either one of these guys, how long do you think you would last?
What, before I win? How long?
Whatever it is. How long do you think the fight would last?
I'm hoping. I'd like to finish the fight in 60 seconds.
All right. So you're pretty confident you could make some noise in the UFC if you had to right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, one way or another, I could make some noise in the UFC right now.
Right. You're like the hidden, the hidden treasure of MMA fighters out there.
No,
like that,
No,
you're the guy that nobody wants to fight.
Yes, because I do ninjutsu. It's different.
True, but you could carry that over to.
No, not really. Not to the UFC. Now, UFC, it's pitting you in there. And if a ninja is in the cage and they say go, the ninja says okay, climb right out, and I'm free, and I disappear and go do my job. We're not there just a random fight. You know what I mean? This is serious business.
You are, if you hurt somebody out in the streets, your hands, your feet are considered lethal weapons, correct?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would never. We couldn't.
Because that's dangerous. I mean, you're out there kicking people in the face because they upset you, they cut you in Meijer or whatever grocery store, you're doing one of your karate moves on somebody. Right.
Yeah, karate chop somebody or something, take them down. Yeah, they don't
that would
do
be crazy, right?
Can't do that.
Chop
I can't do
to
that.
the throat. Now, are you watching these highlights of the South African?
Not impressed. Not impressed.
Strickland saying this guy's a nothing compared to me. So, but if you were a betting man, which you are, you would say there is going to be a knockout in this fight. The chances
I already bet.
But I'm saying you're saying the chances are slim on a decision.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, man.
That would be. I mean, the only reason the chances went up is because the whole night has been so boring of fights that maybe now might as well. What?
That is true. That's true. They're munching away over there, huh? munching away. I wish I had some. I used to have some good clips, but they're all on my old computer, man. Too bad. Which one's this? Let's see here. Let's see if I have anything here. Anything here? I don't think so, Miles. I got this guy. This guy's funny. You ever seen this guy, Miles? Show you this guy real quick.
I told our players, you need to be more like a dog. We don't need a bunch of cats in here looking in the mirror. Do I look good? I got my extra bands on. I got my other shoes on. Be a dog. We don't need no meows. We don't need no cats. We need more dogs.
What do you think? You agree with this, coach?
Yeah.
You like that, right? I like that, right? You're out here with your fucking bands on, looking all cool. We don't need that shit.
We need a dog.
A dog, yeah. I knew you would like that. We don't meow. Oh my god, dude.
Here we go. They're walking to the stage, right? Is that Duplessis?
Absolutely. That's Duplessis from South Africa. Oh, I got a good one for you, Miles. You ready?
Yep.
Another good one.
You're fired.
What? Let's see that one.
You're fired.
Yeah. You're fired. You're fired. Oh my god. So funny, man. You're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
Fired. Okay. Fired.
What about this one? What about this one here, right?
And what do you know? We got a couple haters.
Got some haters in here.
Hey,
huh?
What happened? That's crazy. Didn't they kick him out and he was banned?
Enzo.
From
Enzo.
Yeah.
So
where is he now?
He's nowhere. Nobody signed him. He basically
why? What did he do?
He's blacklisted. I guess he was just full of himself, I guess, or whatever. And I guess a lot of wrestlers had a problem with him. I guess he got a big head real quick in the WWE. And I guess he was requesting a lot, like per his own locker, like away from the other wrestlers. Like, I guess he was just being like, I'm the best here or whatever. And I guess McMahon. No, they were. Well, he was. The team was good, but then they broke the team up. He went solo. But I guess he was just getting too pushy and demanding or whatever. And I think they wound up firing him. What happened was he showed up at a pay-per-view.
Yeah, I was watching that pay-per-view.
Yeah, and I guess because he was doing something, they wound up kicking him out, and then they never.
Yeah, he got in a fight. He got in a fight there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but They wanted.
I was watching because I was following him. I think on Twitter, and he said, "I'm going." This is way back in like 2015 or something.
A long time. Yeah, but he has not. But no. Yeah, go ahead.
No, since then though, I guess maybe they pay. I don't know. I don't know. He might have got sued or something legally.
No, he didn't get sued. He just nobody will sign him, and it's crazy because you got to remember there's like there's Impact Wrestling, there's AEW, there's other like he could go. There's ROH. Nobody will touch him. I don't know why. Like I have no idea why.
What was his thing? He was like AEO or something like that, right?
He would say, yeah, he would like, we got to put your heat, and then he would do the soft thing, But yeah, he had a line. I forget what it was.
Yeah,
but you're right. He did have a line. I forgot what it was.
They got to bring him back. That's ridiculous.
He was a character. He was a really good. I thought.
I liked him with the tall guy too. With that big, that guy was huge.
The tall guy's in AEW. So he made it. So he's over at AEW. Not that he's nothing big over there, but he is in AEW. They signed him.
All right, Sean Strickland coming out. I think he's coming out to the Canadian anthem. He's Canadian?
No, is he?
No, and the Saints come marching in.
Oh, you know what he would say? My name is Enzo Amari, and he would say, and you can't teach that. Something like that, remember?
Yeah, something. And you can't. Yeah, that was good.
He would do like the little rhymes in the beginning. Are you ready or what?
Yeah, man. You hearing the song? You gotta play the music.
I mean, yeah, I'm here. What is this? Canadian song?
No.
So you're right. He's from Canada. So this is why the fight's in Canada. That makes sense. Anaheim, Canada is where he's born. That's why the Canadians love Sean Strickland from Canada. So here we go, folks. For all four of you in here, we had 17 at one point. And they all dipped out. All right. So here you go. Oh, I do hear the music now. It's like wasn't that like a couple war movies? I think like I think it was a comedy war movie that was in. Forget the name of it, but that's definitely it's been in movies before. I think that was in maybe Stripes. I think that was in one funny like war movie. I don't remember that.
It's a military song.
Yeah. No, I know, but they used it in a movie, and like a funny movie. I don't remember which movie. All right, well, here we go. He is the champion. Oh, there's your odds right there, DraftKings. So, I mean, my God, it's almost even. Very close, huh? Very, very close. I mean, I'm going for the total different here decision, takedown decision. We'll see. So do you think this fight round one, do you think both fighters come out swinging, or do you think this is a feel out round one? How you think they're cautious in the beginning, then they start throwing a little bit more as the rounds go on? Like if you had a guess, you bet man, guess man.
My gut tells me it's going to be a little bit of a feel out. I'm not hoping for that because I want a first round KO.
You bet that, right? You have that on your bet, right? One of your bets?
Yeah. Yeah, one of
my
my bets first round KO.
Strickland.
That's right. Every bet Strickland. USA.
Strickland. Wow.
Right there with the US. You see him with the red, white, and blue?
He's Canadian.
Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue right there.
He's Canadian.
Red, white, and blue. Okay. Red, white, and blue. There's no way it would say Canada.
It said he's born in Anaheim, Canada. He's Canadian. The reason the fight's here is because he's Canadian, clearly. Born in Anaheim, Canada.
Well, what's with the American flag?
I have
He's a
no idea.
citizen.
Well, maybe he's well, yeah, I'm sure he is, but he's still from Canada, fighting in his hometown of Canada. That's probably why he's going to get cheered right here. He's going to get a big pop.
I don't hear him getting a big pop. We'll see. I didn't hear him getting one.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see when the fighters are introduced. Let's see. So Duplessis will do. I'm sure I'm fucking his name up. Duplessis will be first. How you like? What do you think? You like this Buffer or Michael Buffer? Which Buffer you like better? Let's get ready to rumble, or you like this guy?
I don't know. I don't want to. I like both of them equal. I mean, this guy's a little bit more crazy because it's UFC. So
right.
The other guy's older now, but yeah, I think they're both.
But
great.
he does have the one liner that really is probably better than "It's time." Right? Is that what this guy does?
Yeah, it's time is stupid. It's time. Rumble. You can hold that. You can hold.
And he says
Rumble.
Yeah.
Can't hold time.
Well, and he also does the build up. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. For the millions watching. Right? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Yeah, this guy's like trying with he's doing all this extra stuff here.
He's like
jumping
a hype
around.
Man. Yeah, he's a hype man. Bruce Buffer.
Ooh, nobody gives two hells about that.
Bruce Buffer.
And then
but
these guys feed into it.
He's paid, boy. Yeah.
Michael's whoa.
What happened here? Punching himself in the face. All right. Watch your eyes there, Strickland. You don't want to get too crazy and punch your give yourself a black eye already.
They cheered him on a little.
Well, here we go. Start time is 1:05 in the morning. So you're right. This fight's probably going to get done around 1:30, 1:40 by the time everything's done.
Unless Strickland.
You're right.
Unless
there's a knockout. You are right. That is correct. All right. Here we go. Here we go, folks. This is what you've been waiting for. All four of you in the chat. I don't think anyone's in here anymore. They probably left the computer running. Okay, here we go. Strickland likes punching himself. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Let's get it on. All right, here we go. Round one. Both fighters are right in the middle of the ring already in the octagon. I'm saying this is going to be a feel-out round. Miles agrees, but he's hoping for a knockout. I have a feeling this fight, guys, is going to go to decision. I think both fighters are going to be cautious. I think both fighters are going to respect each other's power. My thing is a takedown here. You're right. I don't know. Either one's going to get a takedown.
Trying to get the takedown.
Give me one to get it over with, right?
Yeah.
Good leg kick there by Strickland. Couple jabs. Right now, just like we thought, more of a feel out round for the first minute so far. We're 1 minute into round one. Couple lazy jabs there being thrown by Strickland. Nothing behind him really, just popping them out there. Duplessis not doing much either. Good jab there by Duplessis. Seems like Duplessis is either. It looks like both fighters are just very cautious right now. Very cautious. We're 3 minutes into the fight. Neither fighter has thrown a big punch yet. Neither one. Nothing significant.
Strickland can do this. He just fought Adesanya, best puncher in the world.
Absolutely. Well, one of the best fighters in the world. And
kicker and puncher. So he could sit here and do this.
Absolutely.
5
rounds. I wonder if he has a longer reach. I didn't check that. I should have checked that. He's definitely taller, so he might have the longer reach.
Duplessis looks like he has long arms, though. Really long arms.
I should look real quick. Let's see here. So the bio on that is 76-inch reach for the South African, and Strickland has a 76-inch reach. They both have the same reach. So.
Wow. But Strickland's taller.
Strickland,
so
I mean, he looks,
does
yeah,
have long
he definitely looks taller. I mean, he's let's see here. He's 6'1" is Strickland. And
same.
Duplessis is
the same.
You think he's 6'1"? I don't think he's 6'1". There's no
That's
way
what
he's
it
6'1".
says.
He looks shorter. Wow. Why does he look shorter though? You're watching the same thing I am, no? He definitely looks shorter. He looks
Strickland
shorter.
is not 6'1". Strickland's 6'2", 6'3".
At least, right? Right, at least.
Yeah.
Unless he's because he's crouching a little bit more, and Strickland's a little bit more like not bending as much. No, okay. Hey,
no. Strickland always looks big.
Oh, I almost had a takedown, and I have my takedown. So there's my first takedown.
Who got
it? Duplessis. So, now I need Strickland. I need Strickland to get a takedown here.
He never goes
now
for it.
They're both up on their. Well, now they're both back down. Strickland trying to get up with a minute left. Strickland back up on his feet. Got 1 minute to go in the round. So I do have my official takedown. I need Strickland to get a takedown.
Damn. That's a good bet because it keeps you into the fight watching.
It absolutely does. Absolutely does.
And how much do you get for that one?
Disappointed. If Duplessis wins, I think I get $1 something for $5. And I think if Strickland wins, I get $80. So half.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I'll take it. $80 for $5.
The way this is looking like it's gonna happen, I think.
Yeah, but you got 4 more rounds, and Strickland has not. Strickland doesn't even look like he wants to, go for a shoot or a takedown.
He don't, but he'll get one.
You would think. He
gets them towards the end. His corner starts telling him, "You got to get one." If he's losing, they're gonna tell him,
"Big
get a
shot
takedown."
by Strickland. Big shot by Strickland. But Duplessis stays on his feet. He's smiling. Doesn't seem like he hurt him. We are going to round 2, folks. Miles lost his first bet of the night with the first round knockout. That did not happen. So Miles is down one bet.
One's down.
There goes $10 out the door.
Let's see what else we got.
Now,
here.
what's your next bet? What's your next bet? Let's go back on my FanDuel. Does FanDuel want to pay me out already and say, hey, we're not willing to, hey, take this money. Just walk away, Tommy.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see. I doubt it. It's still too early in the fight.
All right, my round 1 bet is down.
Right.
Sean Strickland to win by KO DQ is still up, so I still have that.
Okay.
Sean Strickland to win by submission in round 3, that's up, and then Sean Strickland to win it.
Go ahead.
I need Sean Strickland to win by KO, or I need him to win by submission in round 3.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Those are all my bets.
All right. So mine are still going, obviously. I need a takedown from Strickland, and then I need this to go the distance. That's it.
Yeah.
Very simple. Very simple now.
Yeah, that's a good bet. I think oh, man. Come on. I almost want you to win that because that's a way better bet. But
I'm nervous about the takedown. I'm nervous about the takedown. But I got both
he'll
guys.
Get one takedown.
But I got both guys.
Both guys winning.
Either way, it's a win.
Yeah,
either way.
Yeah,
so it doesn't matter.
But
it's
he'll
a
get
win
the
for me
takedown.
if this goes decision. Well,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
needed to go
I'm nervous
decision.
because he hasn't even attempted one. But you said he gets.
He's
them
not.
late sometime.
Yeah, because his team is going to tell him, like, "Yo,
Right.
get a takedown, rest."
Right.
like,
Right. Get a grab. Yeah. You get him on maybe ground and pound. Get submission.
Especially if
not
he's
working
losing.
Right, late in the round. Right. We need something going on here.
Yeah,
Or if he's
ground
hurt,
control.
maybe he tries to get a takedown. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's why it's a good bet. Or he might just accidentally he'll punch and grab and the guy trips him, boom, takedown.
That's true too. Right.
One,
Guy goes
come
for a kick, grabs his leg, sweeps him.
Yeah, takedown.
I see that a lot too. Yeah, let's see.
That's a great bet. I would bet that for every fight with those odds.
Right, it's not right. I mean, especially like tonight. A lot of decisions tonight. Ooh, Duplessis landed a good right hand, but Strickland's still on his feet. Didn't seem to affect him too much. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Strickland not doing much. I think he's just looking for the one big punch, to be honest with you, Miles. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go in round 2. A 1-2 by Strickland.
Well, Strickland doesn't really do much. He does this the whole fight.
He doesn't seem, he's not very active.
Yeah, he does this the whole fight.
Yeah, it seems like to me he's looking for the one big shot. Looking for the one big shot, and then he jumps on you.
Yep. That combo. Boom, boom.
Yeah, I mean, Duplessis is not doing much either. Like, he's not super active himself.
He's looking like he's trying.
He's throwing more. He's definitely throwing more, but not I wouldn't say it's a high output of throws. But
he
he's
looks
definitely
tired.
giving. He does. I think both fighters are right now just whatever, but Duplessis is winning this fight. He has the takedown. He has, I think, more punches landed, more punches thrown. Yeah, I mean, look, Strickland.
I do feel like Strickland needs to do something.
Well, I mean, it's showing that Strickland. I don't know how does Strickland have more punches. From right there, it said 32 to something. I mean, it sounded like from that Strickland is winning on. He has more punches landed, but
I
believe that.
All
right,
Duplessis' face looks all messed up. Strickland's putting them together. Just boom, boom.
Yeah, maybe the jabs are getting home. The 1-2s. He is throwing a lot of 1-2s out there.
He's a good boxer, big hands. Nobody notices it.
Duplessis, he can. You can see he swings for the fences too. Ooh, he just landed with a big left.
Who?
Duplessis landed a big left on Strickland, but Strickland took it. Landed a big right.
Big left.
That was a big left. That was a good left. He landed a right as well. There's a second takedown of the fight, but it's not Strickland. It's Duplessis with the takedown. 45 seconds to go in round 2. 40 seconds left. Strickland is bleeding. Strickland is cut. Strickland's back. They're both fighters back up to their feet. 25 seconds left in round number 2. $15 seconds to go in round 2, guys. Ooh, man. Ooh. Duplessis is swinging for the fences, but he is not connecting. He's missing. 5 seconds to go in round 2. And round 2 is over. 3 more rounds to go, folks, in this fight. Miles, are you down another bet, or you did not have a bet going in round 2 for anything?
No, I have round 3 submission. It don't look very probable.
All right.
But that'll be a nice one.
I need a takedown eventually by Strickland.
Yeah, that looks like your hardest bet right now.
That looks to be, because he does not look like he wants to do any kind of takedowns. He looks like he just wants to stand in the middle of the ring. The only one doing 2 in takedowns is Duplessis. That's it. But
Duplessis
maybe, like you
looks
said,
worse, man.
He does. He definitely, his face is getting the most damage, I think. You are right. Mm-hmm. But I think I think you're right though. His corner eventually would tell him maybe you need to take it to the ground to maybe get some. But wow, look at that eye! Holy shit, Duplessis' eye is really fucked up. It's basically closed.
And we couldn't even notice that Strickland was hitting it, right?
No,
couldn't even see it.
Yeah, no.
And Strickland looks fine.
We're in round. He does facial wise. He does. Round 3. Here we go. Does Strickland attempt a takedown at any point, guys? Man, I should have. Man, I wish I saw like his prior fights to see how many takedowns he averages a fight. Like, I bet it's not a lot. Big kick by Duplessis, missed with a sloppy overhand left. Ooh, man, Duplessis. I give him credit though. He does swing away, boy. He tries, but he is not connecting. He's swinging, and that takes a lot of energy away too. When you're swinging with all that, yeah. Oh, it definitely does. 4 minutes to go in round number 3. Your boy Tommy is still looking for a takedown from Strickland.
Yeah, he looks like he has no takedown stance or nothing.
Yeah, he has no. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't. He's
standing like the Statue of Liberty.
Straight up. No, not bending his knee. Yeah, he does not. He does not look like he wants to do a takedown anytime soon. The only way I can see it is that they get tied up, against the fence, and they're kind of grappling there. And Duplessis is trying to for a takedown, and he flips it on him. I can see that.
Yeah, that's what can happen. He can wrestle.
But I don't see him going for a shoot anytime soon. Like, I think it's going to have to be they clinch up on their fence, or maybe, like I said, he catches a kick and he takes him down that way. But man, yeah, he's just jabbing away.
Yeah, he's piecing.
I'll tell you what I could see happening. Maybe if they feel like he's ahead of the card, maybe he last round or so he wants to take it to the floor and just kind of kill the time, kill the clock out. You know what I mean?
A
lot of fighters do that too. They don't want to stand. They don't want to give the fighter the puncher's chance in the last round. They rather take it to the ground, kill some of the time in the round. I've seen that multiple times.
Yeah, but they say Strickland can go 10 rounds, they say.
No, I believe that, but I'm saying maybe he doesn't. Maybe they'll say, maybe in his video, he don't want to give the puncher a chance and take him down, kill some of that time in the last round is what I'm saying. Right now, we are 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Yeah, but I think Strickland is the puncher.
No, he's definitely. Yeah, no, right. Yeah, he is. But Duplessis has a punch too, bro. He has power too. I mean, he definitely has power. I mean, his record would tell you that. But man, yeah, Strickland is not, and he has opportunities for a takedown. By the way, he is not doing it. Don't need to. You're absolutely right. One minute and 30 seconds to go in round number 3. And this is Strickland's winning this fight, guys. Strickland's definitely winning this fight. Man, Duplessis' face is chopped up, bro. It's like fucking chopped meat, bro. It's bad, bro. That eye is terrible. I wonder if the ref has the doc look at his eye. That would be awful to stop the fight and that fucking doesn't go to decision.
It's crazy because you could barely tell that Strickland's hitting him.
Yeah, but it's that jab. I'm telling you, it's been that jab all night. That 1-2, 1-2. That jab is nasty, bro. He's getting home. Look at that right there. That jab, bah. Getting home every time, man. Oh, man. 40 seconds to go in round 3, guys. Duplessis is trying, but he's just not getting home. All right, they're grappled up, and nope. Strickland just pushes him away. 25 seconds to go in round 3.
Wow. Again, The one bet I don't make, Strickland by decision, is what's going to happen.
10 seconds to go in round 3.
Crazy.
And round 3 is over. Round 4 coming up, folks.
You said they're huddled up.
Oh, man. This is going to suck because it may go to decision. I may not get either one because of the fucking takedown.
And look at the time.
Yeah,
1:30, bro.
2 rounds to go. This is brutal.
Yeah, this is the worst, but still interesting UFC.
I wish his corner would be like, all right, Strickland, here's what we need to do now. Takedown.
Take him down. Take him down.
Here's the new game plan.
I bet you
He's
do.
tired. Right.
Yeah,
He's
take
tired.
him down.
Right.
Start tweeting. Tweet now. Take him down. Take him down.
Right.
Strickland.
We need some takedowns, Strickland. Work on your takedown game here. We know we have this fight in the bag.
Take him down. Take him down. Rub the eye with the glove. Keep rubbing it.
Yeah. We're sick of you standing up straight all the time. This is not it's not helping you. It's not furthering your career.
Take him down. My God, look at Duplessis' eye. It looks like Mike Tyson.
It's jacked up. Yeah, it's jacked up. Oh, again, when he went against Buster Douglas? Yeah. He's just killing him with that 1-2, man. I'm telling you, I think the only way I'm going to get this takedown is if somehow they wind up grappling on the fence and Strickland winds up winning that and takes him down. It's the only way. Strickland is not doing any type of takedown anytime soon. Unless he gets in some trouble. He feels like he got in some trouble and he tries to take it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so close. So close for a takedown. He had it. It was right there. Strickland does not want any part of that. You notice that? He just backs right out of that.
Nothing. I haven't seen him on the floor ever.
Yeah, he wants no part. By the way, Strickland is bleeding now, though. Strickland has a cut under his eye.
Scratched himself.
No, he got hit.
Oh, elbow. They said elbow.
Yeah, he's bleeding pretty bad, too. It's a
good
cut.
Yeah, he keeps touching it.
No,
he's pawing at it.
Yeah, it's coming down. All right, Strickland, I think you need to see a takedown, man. Get some rest, man.
Yeah, takedown.
3 minutes to go in round number 4, guys. And Strickland is bleeding bad now.
Yeah, bad.
Boy.
He can't. Oh, but he's punching.
Yeah, but that blood, man, that could change the fight, man. I mean, he looks a little, not out of it, but he don't look as crisp as he was round 1 through 3.
They'll fix it. In the corner.
Yeah, got to do takedown. Got to do takedown.
Blood. A lot of blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's pouring blood.
Holy moly. Damn, but he's
this guy.
This
give him credit. Give him credit. He is fuck! It was takedown for the other guy. I thought it was there. I thought I had it. Two minutes, 30 seconds to go in round 4.
I'm feeling KO, man. Strickland's in the KO. Oh, I see what you said.
Yeah, so close, right?
Takedown.
It was like it was there. It could have went either way there.
Either one could have did it. Yeah.
Either one. Yeah. This is not Strickland's. It just doesn't seem like Strickland's game, I guess. But they're both. Ooh, man, they're both getting a little tired, and that's where takedowns kind of do happen. So if I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it here. Maybe in the 5th or late in this round here. Mm-hmm. Man, I'll tell you what, Strickland is getting hit with some shots, bro. This is turning into a fight now, like a real fight. Like Duplessis is not giving up. I give him credit. He is marching forward.
No reason for him. It's just that eye. Everything else looks good.
Another takedown. Wrong guy. Duplessis.
He's winning the fight with all these takedowns.
Yeah. I mean, Strickland is just not. That's not his game. They are Strickland is up. Man, Strickland is not. He just will not. Another takedown for Duplessis.
No, you gotta end this round, get that eye cleaned up, and then he has to come out and give it all he got.
1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Strickland trying to get back on his feet. He does. 50 seconds to go in round number 4. Strickland with no takedowns so far. Duplessis with many.
Yes.
Many.
Like 6.
I mean, they should credit me for some kind of takedown. I'm sure there were some takedowns.
Nothing at all. Not even close. Not even close.
Damn it. This is bullshit. 25 seconds to go in round number 4. This is a much better round by Duplessis. Duplessis definitely won this round. This was a really good round, actually, for him. Now, I think Strickland is up. I do. I wonder if his corner now says you need to get
take him down.
Take him down.
Why? No way. They're not gonna say that.
Take him down.
Hold
let's
on.
burn some. Burn some of that time. Go ahead. All right, guys, here we go. Round 5. I need a takedown from Strickland. Hey, from Australia. What's going on, mate? Not a lot of people on my channel right now, man. It's been, this pay-per-view is, not the best card on here, but main event so far is good. We're in round 5. Duplessis won the round 4. I think he's down 3 rounds to 1. I think Duplessis needs to have this round, and I still don't know if it's enough, unless it's a 10-8 round. So let's see what Duplessis does here. But I need a takedown from Strickland for a bet that I made. We got somebody from Australia, Miles.
Hey, good day, mate.
Yeah, good day, mate. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. I'm still need a takedown. Not looking good. 4 minutes to go. You guys are entertaining. Thanks. We try. All right, so Strickland he just does not want to. It's not gonna happen. It is not gonna happen. 3 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Oh man. Yeah, the thing is Strickland's just pushing him away every time. He wants to stand up. That's it. He does not want to be on the ground here. Man, trip him, do something. Golly, I just got a takedown. Give me a takedown. I know. And I cannot believe not one takedown. We figured at least one. Good Lord.
It's crazy. All night have been weird fights.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, man, the only way I see this happen is they get tied up again and he wins that battle. 3 minutes to go. Round number 5, guys. Both fighters are exhausted, by the way. 3 minutes to go. Round 5. This is it. Championship time right now, man. Who's gonna put it together here in the last 3 minutes?
You need a takedown, bro. You only need one takedown, right?
One. That's it. Strickland.
It's a takedown.
Strickland
takedown.
Duplessis has many. Like, there's no problem. No problem when it comes to him.
Come on, Strickland. Get that takedown.
Oh, takedown! That's a takedown!
No way.
Right? That's a takedown, right?
Hold on. I wasn't watching.
I think that's a takedown, folks. Fuck, I think. I don't know.
Let's see. Damn, Strickland looking all bloodied up.
Was it a takedown?
That's not no takedown.
Look, here we go. Gary says it's a takedown.
That ain't no takedown.
Hey, Gary, I'm pretty sure that's a takedown. Now, mind you, he got right back on his feet.
No,
but
that ain't no takedown, bro. That was a trip.
Miles, get out of here. Now you're just being – that's a takedown. Gary from Australia
How
says
is it a takedown?
Gary, confirm that for me, please. That is a takedown from Strickland. He definitely took Duplessis down. All right, here we go. I'm pretty sure that was a takedown. I could be wrong. Now, is there stats that you can look at for that or no?
Yeah, there will
live,
be.
like no, now, like live. All right. I'm almost sure because I think the commentators like, oh my god, like even they were surprised that he got a takedown. I think that would suck if they didn't give it to me. I'm almost sure. You got 1 minute to go, guys. Gary says can't see it, but let's give it, says Gary. So we'll see. Gary says he's not sure now because they're not showing him.
Yeah,
50 seconds to go. I think it was though.
It's close.
50 seconds left. 40 seconds left in the fight. Both fighters exhausted, just swinging away. 35 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Man, Strickland getting in with some good shots here. Both fighters landing. Oh, big overhand right by Strickland. Missed with another right. Oh. 15 seconds to go. Strickland swinging away. 10 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go.
Damn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Did I get my takedown? I don't know. Folks.
Wow.
I don't know. Could somebody confirm that? Could somebody confirm?
I'd say not a takedown. It was like a trip, fall, holding each other.
How would you? But how
falling is not a takedown.
Yeah, but he didn't fall. Duplessis fell. So
yeah, and he's holding him. That's not a takedown. It's a fall. I'm just saying the rules. I'm just saying.
You're right. I'm looking at the stats. 0.
No takedown on that.
No takedown. Nope. 6 for Duplessis. None for Strickland. I lost my bets. I was so close though. I was so fucking close, bro.
Yeah, that was a good bet. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That he could.
Man, I thought I had it maybe right there. It was close, man, but it was not. Like to your point, was not a full takedown.
That's crazy.
I lost my bets.
What kind of fighter is Strickland? It just stands up. Can't believe he can do that.
0 takedown game. He does not want to go to the ground at all.
It's like he does. They can't take him down either.
Gary, right now we're waiting for the decision. I think, bro, I hate to say it, man. We should have possibly done the bet for the draw. This may be a draw. I'm going to be honest with you because I had Strickland winning a couple. And I had the second half of the fight going to Duplessis. And I have one even. That would make it a draw.
That's crazy.
I think this is a draw, bro. And mind you, that was the highest paying bet. You could have made.
I know.
But we'll see.
Crazy.
We'll see. Let's see. Let's see the final results here.
I think $10 would have got you like 500.
Yeah, something crazy, man. I mean, oh man, we're gonna find out, man. We are about to find out.
Look at the Bud Light in the corner. You see that?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Gary.
Forged out.
Here's the decision.
Monster.
Strickland, 28-27. 28-27 Duplessis. $28-27. New champion, Duplessis.
What?
Yes. Duplessis won. He is a new champion, UFC champion. He won by decision 28-27. It was a split decision.
That's crazy.
It almost could have been a draw. It was that close. It was that fucking close.
I said the split decision bet was a big one too. I said it on the stream.
Damn, bro. I cannot believe I one takedown. I could fucking Strickland. Piece of shit, man. Gonna give me the takedown. Just could not give it to me. You know. I mean, just the story of my life here. Story of my life, guys, you know.
I mean seriously. I'm the champion. Oh, wow. You are the champion, buddy. Dana White's like,
unbelievable.
Fuck.
Well, it is what it is, folks. I lost my bet on a fucking takedown. One takedown, all I needed, and Strickland refused to give me that takedown. It is what it is. Lost my bet there. Is what it is. But I got some other cool bets going on tomorrow for football. And yeah, you got yourself a new champion from South Africa. So, by the way, all the Canadians lost tonight on this pay-per-view that we saw on the main card.
This whole time I've had Conan O'Brien on in the background. Could you hear that?
Nah, I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know Conan O'Brien had a TV show still. Hey, no problem. Hey, Gary, appreciate you. Wasn't a lot of you guys in here tonight, but I appreciate you hopping on, man. If you can, hit that like and then go ahead and subscribe. We do this on the bigger fights. Tonight, you know, we thought it would be a better card, but it wasn't. But the main event was pretty good. Other than that, the rest of the card was just But thanks a lot, Gary. I appreciate it. We'll be back on the next UFC pay-per-view or boxing pay-per-view, big pay-per-view. So, all right. Well, Miles, not the greatest pay-per-view in Canada. All three Canadians lost on the main card tonight, including the champion. Wasn't a good night if you're Canadian. Yeah, that's it, man. So we'll be back. Miles, I had fun once again. This was a great time. And we are out of here, man. Thanks again for tuning in. Until next time. Later. Go Bills, by the way.